Sleep is for the weak. Ah! Ah! No, I'm kidding. I actually got like a decent amount of sleep before this presentation, but oh my gosh. Ah! So excited about this freaking console that I've been waking up 3 times in a row, specifically to see these events and the things that surround them. Oh! If anyone's around, hi. If anyone's not, I'm speaking to the void. But yeah, I'm ready to go through another presentation of Switch 2 stuff. Hopefully seeing more about like, it would be nice to see some prices on these like third-party stuff because I've already seen some stuff. But let's go straight into it then, shall we? It is I, the Bup, Agent Obito stuff, and reporting in for another gaming mission. Let's see. I need to actually pop up the browser. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'm also gonna browse through some social media stuff real quick. Just wanna see. People are starting to finally realize that the console might not be $90 per game. Keep blocking Mario, that's funny. This information about this goddamn console has been going like way too insanely, if you ask me. It's been really easy for people to just say like shit, and then it just like it just spreads like wildfire, and nobody like pays attention. Ha! People are finding out about Goomba. Moo. Number 1 is Shenmei? Interesting. Curb. That is cute. Holy crap. Oh, I knew it was a mascot costume at some point. That's cute. This looks like a commercial. How do they do that? Emmy Popey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fungus Force. Oh gosh. No. How about that? I didn't even check the account age on that one. Just when I thought I might have made a new friend, SMH. Alright, back to scrolling. Middle finger again? Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I like this image where people think that Rosalina and Pauline are holding hands just because they're standing next to each other. That is kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Hey Yoshi. Morning once again. I don't understand why Pierce George Red exists, but we'll take it. Barnyard mentioning Mario Kart World is crazy. The dream will never die. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, Dry Bones fans are eating. I did. How did you know? You stalking me? True. I do love the Cataquack, dude. Tastes like spaghetti. Where did they say that? Kirby and Meta Knight. Hey, let's go. In memes, I guess. I feel like if you were to rage at this game, you could destroy the entire level, which is kind of funny. Oh right, this was already in a mod. I forgot about that. Not much negativity on my timeline, but it is really early in the morning. Oh, they did! That's actually kind of clever. I apologize if my Twitter scrolling and tweeting bores everybody. We got 7 minutes till the presentation, by the way. It is most certainly like most, if not all, of the third-party stuff, because that was teased to be in there. In fact, let's actually check to see what's actually up. Beep boop bop boop. Beep boop bop boop. Let's see. Oh, they're doing more of everything else. Okay, I did want to see Street Fighter 6. Okay, so this was worth it, actually. You get to see more about... I definitely want to see more about the Mario Party thing. I can't believe they're doing more Donkey Kong and more Mario Kart World. They didn't show much of the open world stuff last time, so I hope to see, like, the benefit of that. Because, like, I didn't see much about the open world other than the fact that they have achievements. Very cool. Very cool. I did want to see Street Fighter 6 for sure. And I'm curious about Bravely Default. Because a lot of people, a lot of friends that I know, and Vernius were all on like, oh, this game's so cool. It's one of the greatest RPGs I've ever played. I'm like, okay, you have my attention. Also, it's $40. It's $40 when the console comes out, so it's kind of funny. Sleep's a bitch. Who cares about sleep? We have Nintendo games to keep us awake. Also, I think one more funny detail about like price in Switch games. I think the funny thing about it is it's still like MSRP, so it's still like an estimated price. Yeah, but he's cool. Why does a 3DS game need a digital download when fucking Cyberpunk needs, like, has an actual physical card? It's so bizarre, bro. Moo. Actually, it's not a cow, it's called a moo-moo. I don't know, magic. Hotel Transylvania. I can't unsee that now, thank you, Salty. I think third-party games like Brave and Fall or GameCube rise without the game of the card despite how low for this because it's much cheaper to produce. You know, that's see, I was saying this. People were like, oh, why don't they just put the card and make it like 2 terabytes or something? Sammy was saying that. It's like it's because they don't want to make things expensive. I literally said this. Yesterday. It's because they don't want to make games $60, $70. Bravely Default is like $40, dude. And it's a game key card. That's why they're doing that. It's because they don't want to spend money on this. They just want to release the game. And I get that. I get the physical media woes, but like at the end of the day, you're paying $40 for this and $80 for this. You need to put that into perspective a little bit. I'm also going to post this to Sammy so I can gloat and be like, hey, I told you this was going to happen. Yes, I'm petty. Oh shit. We got 2 minutes left. I was hearing music and it's just my fucking playlist. It sounded like something was about to start. Oh, I forgot to change my status on Discord. It still says I'm at Detour. Alright. We up way too damn early for this. It's worth it to see Street Fighter 6 running on a goddamn Nintendo console. What's up, brother? I did not expect to see more first party stuff here today. Whoa! Why is that so loud?
Hi everyone! For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo
Gee, I
Switch
didn't
2.
know.
My name is Teresa. I'm joined here by
Hopes
Kendra,
and dreams, to be honest.
and Dutch. We're here to show you Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 plus Jamboree TV.
Heck yeah.
We're going to show
This
you
looks
a
fun,
first
honestly.
look at the content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So we've already set up our cameras to kind of look, or set it up for us to show in the game.
You pick
using camera.
Wario!
To select our characters. But before that, we're
AJ!
in the
Welcome in.
audience.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
Very-
I didn't set up a camera. I walked into this audience. And you can see I'm immersed in the world of this television production.
But it is very kind of in theme because we are.
Yay!
That's really cute, though, honestly. If they use
Big
the
crowd.
camera like this, there's gonna be a lot of fun things about it.
Gosh, there's a lot of people here. It's hard to say.
All right, Toad is the host of this live
You mean
performance.
Yellow Toad?
Looking incredibly dapper with that sparkling.
They added the
necklace.
talking flower to this mode, by the way. You know it's already peaked.
Oh, that's awesome.
Could it be? All right.
All right, let's see. All right, so BK and I are going to be on a team. Who are you going?
I'm going with Boo. Feeling affinity towards Boo.
I'm going Ninja.
Nice.
I think that's a good
Oh,
compliment.
that crew.
Look at that crew.
Here's some-
of
Yeah, I like this. I like
misfits.
that.
Very good.
I love it.
I would party with these people.
You are partying.
Burbo.
Yeah.
You can't get out. You can't escape.
I'm immersed in the game.
So with camera play, you're
Camera
able
costs
to
$50. The
see,
$50 camera price isn't too bad,
the
honestly.
Players have chosen as
That's
their
like
character.
about the equivalent of purchasing the microphone
You
for
can
Mario
repeat,
Party
but
6.
As you can see, who we've selected.
It's hard to remember I'm Boo, or easy to remember I'm Boo because we have a similar hairline going.
There you go.
So with Jamboree TV, which is again exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, it
Oh,
features and
okay.
integrates a lot of the Nintendo Switch
How
2,
many minigames have they added with
features.
this, with the
Certain
mouse
games?
gimmicks and the
So we're
camera
going to
gimmicks?
start with free play.
More saturated than
And
normal?
as we're loading into
That's a
this
good question.
mode,
Also, the
we
talking
want
flower
to
sounds different.
re-hit, Super Mario Party Jamboree, which was already out for the Nintendo Switch.
They changed the
original
flower
game
voice.
Has over 110 mini games, both online and offline modes. But with Jamboree TV, you get additional content, but also you can see how the Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Yeah, the ones we're going to see first here feature the mouse control. So remember that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers on the Nintendo Switch 2
Damn.
system have the mouse sensor on the bottom of it. So you can use
That
that.
was a lot of
to
games,
basically
holy
control the
crap.
Game as if you're using a mouse.
That's
Speaking of,
worth
we're
like a
actually going
$10,
to
$15
show
price
some of the
tag just
games
for all that. Damn.
Feature the mouse control. So we're going to start with Bowser.
We've got some favorites.
Yeah. So these games are team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK and Dutch.
Warm up those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know. We all do.
Yeah.
We should.
They
You're
only
looking
get
at
Breath of
you.
the Wild
You
and
did the
Tears of the
office,
Kingdom
you
for
sorted
now.
Yeah, so we'll
Sorting
be
emails.
sorting
Not
emails.
all of
We
them.
Can,
It'd be
will
nice
hold
if we
and
got
release,
a lot more than just those two.
The emails with the
But,
cursor. The cursors
yeah.
have the little icons of the characters that we're controlling. And we're
I hope
trying
they
to
add
sort
more. It'd be
these
nice.
letters very quickly within the time limit. Whoever
Bowser's sorting through his
whoever
junk mail.
wins or manages to sort all the mails first will win. So we'll just get
Let's
into
do it. All right.
I'm like, I believe in us too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we don't need a ton of practice.
Look, the Toad even has like the little
Play
Joy-Con.
every day.
Yeah.
Emails.
Okay, BK,
Feel
I'll
too
take
real.
right side.
So a
Okay,
little
I'll take
it
left
is,
side.
guys.
Nintendo
Okay, I'll
characters
take-
canonically use Joy-Cons as mice.
So
Confirmed.
Bowser letters go
Okay.
straight into the garbage. Regular letters go into the folder.
Down, down. Okay, I'm going to stay on bottom.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All right.
No,
Stop
no.
Oh, and then we've got some new letters coming in.
With this pile over here, this is all, oh my god.
They look like
Damn.
Valentine's.
All right.
What?
Yes.
Holy
Oh.
wow, you guys are fast.
All sorted, ready to start the work.
Oh god, I'm not prepared
All right, well,
for people
I
who are
guess-
good at mouse controls to like
You know
go
what? They
crazy
can
with
have
this
that
shit.
one.
Yeah,
It's fine.
you can have that
Always
one.
next
We got you in the next one.
I think
All right.
that just shows we spent too much time sorting.
Well,
All right,
just
next
watch
one is
when this
called
console
Stuffy
comes out.
Stacker.
There's gonna be
So
like
again,
either
team
like a
battle.
first party or third party
You
accessory
pile
where you
up
have
the
like a
cookies in
mouse
certain
pad
time
on
limit
your
to get
lap
the tower
so
as
you can
tall
use
as
the
possible.
Joy-Cons
I
better.
think it's
Like it's
really
gonna happen. There's just gonna be
Alright,
like the
interesting
stupid
thing
like
about this
third
one is
party
that
like
it's still mouse control, so
Nintendo
we're
Switch
still,
2 mouse pad
moving the mouse
accessory.
around and clicking and dragging. But in addition to that, we can also turn
like
our
that.
little hands here by just twisting
There you
the
go.
Joy-Con
Yep,
2
yep,
controller.
yep.
So when you grab a piece,
Yep.
you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
Rotate.
that in a situation? No.
I think-
And then once you build your tower, it has to stay standing for a couple seconds after time runs out.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
I
guys,
think
it's
we're
part-time
ready,
UFO.
so
Yes.
Let's just go.
Okay. All right.
The game is kind of
Part-time UFO would be
Facing
good with mouse
structural
controls, by the way.
Structural integrity.
Structural integrity.
Stuffy, squishy,
Right.
structural integrity. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do this. I like this one.
okay.
Let's
Yep.
do that.
So that goes like
I'm
that.
gonna go.
That in,
I'm gonna go a little wider here. So we
People are saying it is. There's been a lot of people who've been at the
Okay.
Put it-
the first like
Wider,
play
wider,
test,
wider.
No, you know what? We're gonna.
and
Very
people
good.
were saying that yeah, it sounds pretty smooth.
Structural
Oh,
integrity
shoot.
at the
What if this
bottom.
one has another?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I think-
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, you know what? I tried.
Guys on the right are
This is all up to code.
crack.
Yeah.
All right.
Lean? Maybe a little lean? No, that's not gonna stay.
That's good.
How about a hook right here?
Oh yeah. Very good.
Yep.
That's gonna. That might roll. What if I put this on top?
Yeah,
Nice
go for it.
nice
Go for
and
it.
slow. Nice and slow.
Oh, no.
no.
Okay, what do
Okay,
I, how do I?
Yeah.
Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah,
Second.
Yeah,
weigh that
God.
down. Weigh that down. That's
I
looking
love
good.
plushies.
That's looking good. I think
I like
we go
Right,
conservative here.
right,
Let
Oh
that
my
go.
God.
All right.
Oh no.
Are they taller?
Oh
Oh
no.
Jesus!
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh. Yoshi Plushy, what are you doing?
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hang in there.
That
Yes,
was
and the star on top.
stolen.
Well done.
I wouldn't be surprised if like stuff like Splatoon 3 got that.
Well,
Just
you
put
know,
this on.
Oh, come on.
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build any towers.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
A good foundation requires on stuffies. I don't know if you
I
guys.
love stuffies. They're just very cushiony. I don't think that's.
There's nothing
doesn't-
wrong with that. You love what you love. It's good.
God,
Love what you love.
Alright.
Amen.
A building can be whatever you want it to be.
it's just too soft. All right.
All right, what are we doing?
Anyway,
Moving on.
next up is Bomb Makeover. This one is really, really interesting. I like this one a lot because of how it integrates another feature that's in the Nintendo Switch 2, which is the HD Rumble 2.
Oh, okay.
So
That HD Rumble
the
after I
goal
watched
here-
the
This one's very
tour.
satisfying.
the
It
goal
seems
here
really
is to
cool.
paint the bombs, but as you're
That's me. I'm Sniper
controlling
Players.
the
Except
spray
I don't know how to
can,
play
you can
mouse
actually
controls, so
feel like it's you're holding a spray
maybe
can
this
itself,
this
so-
is how I
It's like a
learned.
spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you
Maybe
shake it,
maybe
it
my
feels like
my
there's
tech
something
illiterate
vibrating
ass
inside of it.
never played
And
PC
then
games.
you
Can
shake it
finally
again
learn
to
how to play
refill,
mouse
and then you
because
just
of
keep
Switch
spraying.
2.
So you'll see the bar on the bottom.
Oh my
that-
God,
that's
Slaking.
the reading as
Oh,
you
that's
hold
enough practice.
Yep. Oh, marker. I agree. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Plus, minus, and
Oh, you
See,
shake
how-
the
how
can. That's
satisfying it works,
cute.
but actually, it's all this. You just get
The
so
HD
calm
Rumble
Calm
stuff
down.
is gonna be
Calm
really
The
cool.
most important thing here
If
is
people
the blue
utilize it
paint.
right.
Yeah.
No,
Blue
red.
paint
Talking
everywhere.
about.
No,
It
I-
has to be red.
I heard blue.
Red is the right color, guys.
I heard with
Eyes
three
on the
votes.
prize.
That whole
Read
thing with the
instructions.
maracas and like
It's in the
the
manual.
rubber ball sounded like it was gonna be like very
Always read your
responsive.
party manual.
Yeah.
I'd already
Getting
liked
it wrong,
HD
guys.
Rumble.
What did I say? It was supposed to be
It's a very
red.
gimmicky thing.
Incorrect.
I'm really glad that Switch 2 is going towards that like gimmicky
Blue
like
refill,
feel.
blue refill.
It's very it's pretty neato.
It's not. No, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
And if that Switch tour is like $6, I'd get it. I like slowly tech
Careful,
demos.
I got the little one.
Okay, all right.
I'm staying on this little one.
I'm gonna focus on
Refill.
Yeah, like yo, dude, DualSense.
No,
Face.
that's-
The DualSense
you got
controller
it
is
all
awesome.
wrong, man.
Oh, one more refill.
No.
It has to be one of my favorite gimmicky controllers of like
No.
the modern
I kind of
era.
abandoned you there. I'm a big fan.
If the HD Rumble is like as good as the people are saying it is, that's gonna be pretty
All
fun.
right, let's see. Tally up.
Ooh, that looks
We got
it's time.
Not our best.
4
okay,
points.
Not our best.
4 points for red. So each little bomb it
Yes.
counts as
Okay.
a single
Yes.
point.
Yes. Yes.
Nope. It's trending bad. This is trending bad.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Solid,
We have to run the
solid,
table
solid.
here. I don't think we did.
All right, all right, all right. Give
All right.
it to us.
Moment
This
Come
one's
on,
worth
please.
20, right?
Ah,
All
oh,
right.
we still won.
We still
Yes.
And then you'll blow up.
Yes.
All right. Well.
Oh, guys, look, the crown looks so good on us.
You can't judge art, guys. It's all subjective. And
I
we
mean,
know
I
that
do
blue is the
agree.
correct answer anyway.
Oh,
I'm just sitting here like concerning like prices on this stupid console,
So next
I'm kind of
up
just,
is
like,
domino effect.
taking out the
So
popcorn
for
for
this
it all.
one, we are going to line up dominoes to go from point A
Me
to
who
point
lives
B,
in
so
poverty
left
anyway
to
and
right.
buys games
Once
that are
you
like
sta-
$60
and you kind of, like, strategize
frequently.
your partner on where you want to place those
I'm
dominoes
just sitting
while
here like,
avoiding the
eh.
obstacles. And then
I'll-
once
I'll
you're ready,
pinch a
you're
few
gonna
more
hit that
pennies.
code, so then the dominoes start.
If it means I can play Donkey
Good
Kong.
time.
heart rate's going. I mean,
I can understand a lot of fears, but
good
like,
art to listen
there's
to.
been so much mass hysteria and
emotional
misinformation online.
So I think we should just start.
One of the biggest like
Okay.
one of the
Because,
biggest
yeah.
misinformation
This is
spreads
driving, and this has
I
the
don't want
same
you
thing
guys
we
to
use.
get
was
an
people
advanced
thinking that
practice
games are
on
all
the
going to be
plus
like
and plus and minus button.
$90
I
or
just wanna point out
something,
that you
and
can
people are
rotate the
using
pieces
that
too.
whether they hate
Sorry.
Nintendo
Right.
or they're afraid about
Integral
Nintendo
here.
prices. They're like, oh
Uh,
god, I can't
wanna
believe I have
avoid
to
the
pay
hazards
$90
and
for
risks.
it.
Okay.
It's like,
Kinda
dude, it's not 90 for everything.
You know what?
Alright, you want to start right?
I'll go right, yeah.
Okay, I'll
My
do it.
gosh.
Click. Oh, I don't know if I put that one close.
More people need to see that Bravely Default is $40,
Away from that.
so people can be reassured that the gaming economy is not changing.
Alright, I'm gonna nudge.
Yeah, go nudge,
No
nudge, tap
way.
the toe,
No.
tap the toe,
I'm
tap
tapping.
the toe.
Oh, I'm tapping. I'm
Go,
tapping.
go, 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 go.
Tapping. Get that
Team
one.
2 is locked in, damn.
No! How do you guys play the dominoes so fast? What is going on? Frig!
I think it's all about the early nudge.
Yeah.
The early nudge.
The early nudge.
The early nudge.
Get in there with that early nudge.
It's a pro Dutch strat. I don't know if you guys. I learned from a master.
Right. Next up is shell hockey.
Ooh, okay.
So the easiest way to describe this is
Chaos.
air hockey.
Oh, air hockey. Sorry,
Right,
that's
yeah.
you're right. No, right.
Mhm.
But also a little chaos.
So much chaos.
Air hockey with chaos.
Air hockey
I
with
think I like
chaos.
that descriptor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's,
like-
it starts
Oh,
off
you
with
know what?
and
Air
then
hockey
turns
would be
into
pretty
something much
fun.
more
No
terrifying.
There you go.
practicing.
They need to
No
make like
practicing.
another
Get out of
Wii
that.
Play-esque
Let's go.
thing with
Alright,
this, you know?
It's like,
We need a fun
I
gimmicky
wish
game
I
like
could get
that
in one of
to,
these
to,
and,
to
like-
use like this like mouse control stuff with.
Alright.
Mario Party is a good way to start for sure, but like I definitely want some sort of like
no winning, losing for you guys.
either new
No.
IP or like
Oh.
Wii Play-esque.
Okay, okay.
It would be honestly.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed it.
Make a if you're gonna make a Switch Sports, make a Switch Play.
Alright.
Price Droppers is still at it. I'm like,
What's wrong?
Uh,
I don't care anymore,
I
man.
don't know. What is it?
Oh,
People have good reasons, but mainly it's nowadays it's just really to spread toxicity and negativity about Nintendo. And it's just like, go
oh, hello.
be happy, I guess.
Oh,
Very good.
come on, that corner.
They're not happy.
Come
Ha. Oh no! Okay, yeah.
Oh god.
Hey,
Oh, oh my goodness.
on. Get
Everything's
all of
fine.
it in. All of it in.
Front line, front line.
I can't tell what's happening.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That's the main thing. I'm just like, I'm upset that people aren't just like trying to be happy about
There we
something.
go, there we go.
I know it's like price and everything, but like people are just like spending their entire time on the internet being miserable about it. And it's just like, well, I'm sitting here looking at this right now and being like, this looks fine,
Yeah,
and I want to enjoy
No, that was
stuff like
actually well
this.
played. This one's so
Oh.
I know, and I'm like.
Wii Party 3, that would be kind of cool.
One.
I don't think they're not. I don't think they're
Alright.
using the
Yeah,
Wii brand
it's
for
just
things
the
anymore
disadvantage
after Switch
of
Sports.
them ganging up on us and just planning a strategy. before.
Yeah.
Come on,
Well, you're becoming the people's champion. I think that's the real victory.
I'll take it.
Oh no, they're doing
Alright,
domination.
So we're gonna now kind of steer away from the mouse control mini games and kind of look at 2 additional mini games that integrate the camera play. These are really fun. We'll start with free for all.
Alright.
There we go.
This one is quite a lot.
This will be the true test of these guys' skill.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Mashing mode. Here we go.
All right, what?
We're not gonna practice.
Yeah,
no
I need to,
practice.
I need to
practice.
save
Go
these
in.
digits for the real
Going.
thing.
So we're gonna try to knock down as many thwomps by pressing the button
So,
as fast as we can. So let's go.
Jesus Christ!
Come on.
Man, who is that? I can hear how fast you're going. It terrifies me.
Oh, is it throwing me off? Is my bypassing trying to get an advantage?
That wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Go, 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 go.
I can see where the camera's being used.
Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Not bad.
90.
I'd like to thank my sweaty
man.
hands.
I'd like to thank the sweaty hands.
It was you that pressed the
I did not press the pause button.
That was
was
very
you.
See,
strategic.
Kane,
Very
Kane, those
strategic.
dirty tricks.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we know what happened.
Not I said the.
All right. All right. All right. Well, next up then.
140. Yeah, some people are crack
Well, then.
at mashing game.
You know what?
What do you
Mashing.
think who's gonna be?
If you're good at mashing,
You know what?
you have like a
Okay,
freaking
I'll
like
tell you
30%
why.
advantage
I
in
wanna
like
take
most
you
Mario
out.
Party
Oh,
games.
Oh no!
Let's go. Come on.
Me?
So this is 1 versus 3. Really interesting where the player
This is gonna be
that
very
is
interesting for
controlling the bullet bill
base cam
has to
content
take out
creators.
The other 3. So it gets really challenging
All right,
because
we're ready though.
Yeah, I'll just get it.
Yeah.
It gets challenging because you have to call their bluff.
I really like
So
this
let's see
one.
if I do a good job.
Yeah, there is
Five
a
rounds
there is
of
a
three.
Twitch channel. I didn't even know there was a Nintendo Twitch channel.
I just need to stay away
I
from PK
imagine it's
because I know.
terrifying.
I'd rather watch
Okay.
on YouTube though.
I imagine
Which
it's
kinda sucks.
terrifying seeing my face.
You know,
come
you'd
at
have to
you.
do with ads
At the
too.
moment, yes. I feel like I've earned your ire.
on, buddy.
Grease, I'm
Going
gonna
left.
stay in the
He's
middle.
going left.
Stay in the middle. Stay in the
Going
middle.
Boo.
No!
Oh, wow.
I made my
Mission
goal. That's all I
accomplished.
wanted. That's all I wanted.
Okay. Okay, Dutch, we gotta stay apart because
Oh no.
Oh,
Stay
nice.
together.
Okay.
Stay
Okay.
together.
How many? We have
I
two
need
left?
you to stay
Two left.
together. Come on.
you left. Oh boy. Okay.
I'll
I'm
be
going
honest,
left. I'm going middle. I'm going left. I'm going right. Left, right.
Oh,
No! Okay.
Yeah. All right.
No,
It's all on you,
He's
Kendra.
gotta hang in there. He's gotta hang in there.
oh man,
Just you and me. Come on, be a
Right.
gal and just
Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra.
I'm so
stay.
scared.
Pixelated Burrito.
Oh,
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Fungus Force.
Well
Credit.
done.
We're here watching Treehouse Live.
You got me.
They're showing off Mario Party
Okay, I got you,
Jamboree.
Kay. That's all I wanted.
That's right,
TV.
yeah,
Still a winner.
And it looks pretty fun,
Still a
honestly.
winner.
The mouse
All
control
right,
stuff
well,
looks really cool.
We got to show a little bit of the minigame, so we're going to go back to the studio now and show another mode that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch.
Heck yeah.
So,
Yep.
We saw
Honestly,
this
yeah,
one
with the
in the
projected
direct.
price
You
of
can take a
like
look at
10 to
it here. This is
15 for
Bowser
like
Live.
extra
And this one's
content for
actually
this stuff
gonna
like this,
use
that's
the
not too
built-in
bad.
microphone on the Nintendo Switch 2
This
system.
is like
and the
definitely
camera. So we're
not.
actually gonna use the Joy-Con 2 controllers for this one. It's all.
This is
microphone
definitely not like,
camera.
oh,
Yeah, a lot
it's
of,
not worth
yelling,
it. And
a
no,
lot of
I think it's
moving
I think it's pretty cool.
Always limber up before you go to any party is my rule, so I feel like I'm ready for
Yoga.
this. Yeah.
Was never a Nintendo
Party
kid. Grew up with a Sega. Hey, I like Sega too.
Live TV party yoga. It's the latest.
That's
I
what
love
people
your
are saying it
description of
is.
this.
I don't think it's been like
This is again going
confirmed
to
like
be,
officially yet, but that's like
two teams.
what people were. That's what the rumor
red team
mill is
versus
saying.
blue team. Red team will be me and Kendra. Blue team will be BK and Dutch. We're live.
We're in the crowd.
Yeah.
The Yodas, the Puffas, and the Toads.
I'm excited to be here.
I'm not
Yeah.
used to the new talking flower voice.
I hope
10
he
to 20?
plays
I
Buzz
guess
the
it really
second
just
album.
depends
I
on the
think it's best one. The third got a little
He's so much better.
too avant-garde for me. I don't.
How they got the clouds use as like smoke
You got
machines.
amazing
That's cute.
suits, too.
Alright, front row seats.
Roar.
I think they were comped.
Close to
Bro's a rock star
close
up
to
here.
the front.
I'm
We
so
are ready.
fun.
We are
Yeah.
ready.
Bowser, Bowser, Bowser.
The best.
You don't get extra
It is
points for
not,
calling him
unfortunately.
out.
I'm just being honest.
Alright, is that the strategy?
That's Junior.
Yeah.
Alright.
Love a father-son act.
Alright, so
Love you,
Bowser
Bowser
Jr.
Jr.
can tell you the rules, but we're just gonna skip them, because we want to get
Wow, you're gonna skip the tutorial?
Oh, who's he
You're
gonna
gonna
pick? I don't think
lose.
so. Me?
No way.
What?
Oh my goodness! I am lucky.
Yeah, we are on stage.
Honestly, that's not a
Alright,
bad
Bowser.
camera though.
Best setup.
They look
Best
like they're
setup
actually
mini
in the
games, yeah.
game.
Oh, he gets to decide the minigame? We don't? I see how it is. That's
Alright, what's
it
it
is
gonna
his
be?
show.
What's
How
it
is the
gonna be?
camera like that
Yeah,
good
very
at like
good at
cropping everything behind you though?
Okay, I know we're all just like.
No, it's too late. You've already put this on.
Alright,
Even
so
though-
we're going to try to hit the question mark block as fast as we can within a time frame to get as many coins as we can. So here we go.
Okay, we're ready. Go.
Guys, Nintendo
Very
Switch 2 is going to do better than the Kinect.
No. Go. Oh
My
gosh.
God,
It's just
I'm
so
getting tired.
satisfying.
PK is like
This is
locked
actually what the
in.
Mario dream realized.
Come on. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
You get 41 more coins.
That's my only retirement savings. So please give me this.
Yeah.
All right.
Telling you right now.
We got two more.
Okay.
Presentation for this is
We're
nice,
very warmed
honestly.
up. Oh,
The
yeah,
animation's
we're
pretty
very
cool.
Like I said, always limber up.
Yeah.
Goom
Oh, I like
balancing.
Yeah, I like this
Alright.
one. This is
Yes,
good.
All
I
right.
do like this one. Here we go.
Yeah, because we just showed it in the clip, so now you get to see it live with our
us.
faces. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna stack as many mini Goombas as our head. It's not about the height of the Goomba tower, but more of keeping all of them on the pedestal. So here we go.
They are a little sticky though, which helps.
Oh, party.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Get along up there. Get along up there. Get along.
Oh
no.
God.
Stay.
Oh,
No!
come on.
No! My Goombas!
We did
Oh, we did it.
This is very.
Wow.
I thought I was losing a bunch of them.
No.
'Cause I was trying to tilt my head to catch the ones that were falling off of your
Oh.
Ugh.
Could've been better freeze frames.
This does look
That's
fun.
really funny.
I'm surprised how decent this camera is.
Okay, we're ready.
I have no idea how much they're gonna use this thing though.
Okay, there's still good seats. There's still good
They
seats.
are. They really are.
Switch 1 really didn't have a lot of gimmicky stuff with the Joy-Cons and the HD Rumble. Just like a few tech demos, and then they didn't utilize it. I hope that they go a little further with it this time. They're definitely going to use that mouse feature a lot, whatever they do.
Not get it.
Okay, come the yellow
You
screen
have
for
the
Bowser.
advantage. Yep, here we go.
right.
So commands. Let's go.
All right.
Ready. I can do better than that. Let's go.
This is so silly.
BK's powering up over there. What's going on? Come on. Come on, Red. You know you love Red.
Bowser, come on.
Come on.
It looks amazingly fine.
Yes!
Oh, how heartbreaking. You even called the name and everything.
Oh, the punishment, BK. Here it
Oh,
comes.
punishment.
No, you can't do this.
Oh, you're gonna get punished.
Please don't.
Oh, what's gonna happen, guys?
I didn't sign a waiver.
Would have been funny if they had like a soot filter over them.
That was fun. Good game.
Yeah.
Very
We
cool.
gotta win since you guys knocked us off in the game. So I
Made
think
a
it's fair
comeback.
play. Yeah, that was a nice comeback. Well, thanks so much again for playing. And thanks so much for you guys tuning in.
You're welcome.
Don't go anywhere. Mario Kart World Knockout Tour is next.
Goes
See you
anywhere.
there.
Didn't they do Knockout Tour last time, or am I tripping? I'm being sold on this like Switch 2 content. I really am. I feel like the Switch 2 versions of these are gonna be like pretty worth it. People are debating on whether the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom ones are worth it that much. If it's like $10, maybe. I thought the Breath of the Wild stuff yesterday was pretty cool. Save my money on PC too. Hey, honestly, if I get this thing, I won't need to have to upgrade my PC for the sake of playing stuff like Street Fighter 6. So I'm pretty happy. See, I already have Nintendo Switch Online expansion, so I will already have those by default. And it'll actually make me kind of want to play like Breath of the Wild again. I also want to upgrade. Instead of getting a TV, my friend said to get, Samuel said to get like a monitor, like a gaming monitor instead. I'm like, okay. Because there's like HDR. I'm like, sure. If it makes the game run like cooler on that new console. Why the heck not? Sid. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You agree. Both of y'all are heckin' nerds. Waiting for our current TV. Mine is fine, but I'm also kind of tired of having fucking Amazon Smart TV. Less input lag, let's go. I have been using my TV as a secondary monitor though. I didn't do it at first, but then I started doing it. I'm like, this is actually a lot nicer.
All right.
That was fast.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse.
Got a
Live
GameCube
with
logo on
Nintendo
his shirt.
Switch 2. My name's Corey. Up
Give me your
next,
shirt.
We want to show off some Mario Kart World. I am here joined by Kay, Sam, Kendra, and Teresa, and we're gonna play some
Oh, Mr.
Knockout
Bob
Tour.
Ross.
This is a brand new mode in Mario Kart World. Showed it off a little bit yesterday. Want to give another look at it today.
Sure.
For those that may have not seen it, haven't learned about this mode yet, Knockout Tour is an intense 24 driver transcontinental non-stop rally
Trains?
where drivers get eliminated at each checkpoint. So you want to try to keep up with the pack and be there at the finish line. So before we jump in,
Literally
do you guys
Bob
want
Ross.
to
Like everyone was saying that. It's like, bro, he literally just
Sure.
looks like
Oh, I'll start.
Bob
I am
Ross.
Penguin on a little cute bike.
penguin.
And I'm gonna be cow.
Someone's
Goomba.
being cow.
All right, and we are kind of in the multiplayer lobby here right now,
like
which
the
is
bouncing.
basically a version of free roam mode. So you can see all of our players gathered here. If you play this game online, you can have up
Cow.
to 24 online drivers. Today we're going to be playing 4 human racers and 20 CPUs. So what do you say we jump in?
Yeah,
get
let's
in
do it.
there.
Do it. So in the previous segment we showed 2, but this time we're gonna show 4. So there's gonna be a little bit more of a chaos.
It's
we're-
going to be very
Yeah,
chaotic.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
be honest. It's,
24 online is
So we
crazy
set at
though, for real.
150cc, and comm difficulty is gonna be kept as hard.
Someone pointed out the
We'll
fact
see
that
how
like
we all make it. So Godspeed
the
everybody.
younger
Yeah.
generation is going to
Make it
be
to the
able to
final
like role
Best
play,
version.
best version.
like playing through the open world and like driving
So
through
we'll do
like the
Golden
open
Rally.
world as like their favorite Mario characters and like role play and stuff. And
Okay.
that made me
Cow is
that made
ready.
me
That's
like feel warm
excitement.
inside.
I mean,
Joyful.
Cow was born ready.
Like
Cow
who did
has
not
big
who did
dreams,
not
big
play around
goals.
with their video games like a little toy box and like
I
role
only
play?
hope I can do cow justice.
So you see the map
Kids
on the
these
right,
days
that
have,
is
like,
the
a lot of
full
fun
race
opportunities to
We're
do
going to be
stuff
going
like
through right in
that.
the middle. We're going to be visiting Moo Moo Meadow, so you can say hi to your family there.
My friends.
Yeah, YouTubers are gonna just go
Alright.
like fucking
There's nothing
like ham,
very-
like how you know how people do
Alright,
like
we'll start with
GTA
the
role
rolling
play.
start
People are
here,
gonna go like
and,
Mario
at
Kart
the
role play.
bottom right, you're gonna see,
It's gonna be
notice
silly.
that everyone needs to just be in the top 20 or better once you reach the checkpoint.
Off-roading me.
Alright, give me something good.
What's this course called again?
Not very much.
Someone from Mario Kart DS.
Probably
Where's the
hard for our
fly? Where's
drivers
the
to look
angry
at today,
sun?
but for our viewers at home, if you see in between each split screen, there's kind of a line, top-down
Desert
view
Hill-
of the
yeah,
map.
yeah.
That lets you know at what point in the segment you are. Right now, they're about halfway in this point-to-point of segment 1. So plenty of time if you're towards the back of the pack to make up.
Is
up
it
time
Desert
to get
Hills
to
or
the
is it just
front.
using the Desert Hills music?
Yeah, I'm
all
like,
of our
Corey, you're
racers-
gonna have to be talking the whole time. so focused.
So focused.
You know,
Oh, I think
all
it's
of our
doing,
racers
like,
are safe
the
right
transition
Now.
at
Penguin's
the
kind of on the
beginning.
edge a little bit, but
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
can change
so many
instantly.
people. You say that
I mean, it
now.
just
Come
did
on.
for me.
Like that didn't look like Desert Hills to me, even though it's playing the music.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, cow.
Incoming.
That's what I figured.
Oh, Waluigi stole all of the item
Alright,
boxes.
let's go, Cal.
Come on.
Oh, they brought back the
Yeah.
Mega Mushroom.
Go.
As if Cal wasn't big enough.
Cow. Oh my gosh.
Wait, was the
We're
Mega
reaching
Mushroom in
first
8? I don't think it
threshold
was.
here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
So that rainbow kind of perimeter on the border there let you know that you were nearing that checkpoint. Everyone made it
I
safely.
love the comic
So,
book
bottom right of
explosion
the
with the
Oh.
bomb.
Oh,
You can see
I just
16th
saw
or
you
better.
fall.
I do like the cart tumbling from getting hit by
Heart
items.
is pounding.
Yeah, this
Right.
is very intense. I thought the last segment where we
They better
destroyed
be.
BK and Dutch was sweaty.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm
Look at this cow penguin
Get
grinding.
It's probably not going to be though.
No! Ah! How dare you? Sorry, pardon.
Uh-oh. The show. The show.
All right.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Again, all you need to make is 16th
Nope.
or better
No.
to move on.
Oh my gosh.
Who did
Double Get out of here. Get out of here.
No! Oh my goodness.
Get out.
No!
That's all you're going to hear from us, folks.
Cow.
At 150
Oh my
cc,
goodness.
the hard
No.
Yeah, honestly.
Well,
Oh, that's
and
that's what that
good
coin
news
thing was. It's like a golden
hopefully some
shell.
great
That's what I
Yeah,
heard
no, that's
earlier.
happening.
This
It's
mushroom-
happening.
Yeah, that
Bullet
movement
bill
shit's
up
crazy.
Oh
Come
no.
on.
Oh,
The
he's going,
grinding
he's
and wall
going,
jumping
he's
is
going.
like woof.
Okay, alright, alright.
People
alright.
who are
Take it
already
fine.
cracked at like
This is fine.
drifting
This is
and
not
like
fine.
speed in Mario
Goomba's doing
Kart are
pretty
gonna
well
go
with no
insane
hands.
with that.
Yeah, how
And then-
does he do it?
Goomba's the underdog with the underbite.
Bullet Bill Gaming.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I
Okay,
don't.
we're gonna-
Nope.
Oh, rude.
No!
Yeah.
Sam.
I didn't
All right,
do
we're getting
that.
close. Yep.
I don't believe
I believe
you,
in
sir.
you. Okay, let's get up there. 16th or better. You got it.
Oh no, I don't got this.
You can do it. They're not giving me anything
Oh, no,
good
no,
to catch
just,
up with.
you got it, you got it.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Football gaming.
Oh my goodness. Please. Are your hearts counting? Because
The
I gotta
top three
say,
characters on launch.
Palms are
Oh,
Is the Mario Kart meta
first,
fucked.
thank you. Well, we'll say you did that intentionally to join me in the commentary.
Ah,
Yeah,
my
you know,
goodness.
when it's this many human players and the
Charge and
people
Chuck being as
really
a
playing their
kart
best
racer
game,
is pretty fun too, like them.
It's okay.
and if you just
And
don't
the
get the right items, it's really difficult.
I really want to know the thought process
We
behind
played this
adding
enough
the
to know that
most
anything
random
can
Mario
happen.
characters out of nowhere.
It really is. Oh,
Mario Kart
can
roster
play
theorists are
Finest
gonna go crazy.
Sam, I feel like third I haven't looked at
You
your
already know
stream
people
the whole
out there
time,
being
but I
like,
feel like
okay,
third-
but can
there
you
we go,
add
second.
Geno
Yeah,
next?
I don't know
I
who's
don't
in
know.
first.
I don't know where
Looks
Mario
like
is.
it's Mario.
Oh, yeah.
He's got such a lead on us. It's actually.
I don't know
pretty
why it
good.
drives me crazy though.
Is that actually DK joining from the other?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like I just see way too much of it. Like, oh guys, can we have all these other characters?
Oh,
It's like,
rude.
first off, it's
Nice use of the
very
boomerang
much
there.
not gonna happen.
You guys
Where
have
the
got to
heck
do
is
something.
Mario?
Second
to
off,
Sam.
everybody does it like all the time. I just see it everywhere.
Well, it's time for the
Yeah,
Goomba's
no
revenge.
kidding.
I'm coming for Mario.
Yeah.
Moo Moo Meadows?
all right. Moo.
Moo?
Moo.
Oh.
my
Moo out of the way.
goodness, my bad.
They're cheering you on.
You are with your people now. In
Okay.
Meadows.
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone is looking pretty good for this segment. You're moving on,
Oof. Woosah.
and the cutoff goes now.
Yeah.
To top 8 or better.
I mean, at the
See,
very
lost in
least,
favor.
we're back
Stay
to
away.
like
Stay away,
non-custom
stay away,
parts,
stay
so
away.
that will
Yeah,
nerf
confidence
like
is a
that
dangerous,
meta a little bit, honestly.
I know. I'm
Which is
like,
nice. I think it's
don't
nice that
get
we're
too confident anybody.
back to having like normal carts and not like
Oh, look
No.
at that.
Okay.
Goomba
All right.
checking
Custom
Here I
carts.
thought you
Little
were
power
just
lines
driving
here.
off the road.
they relied on those custom
No.
carts since 7. So it's nice that, that we're going
If I
back
could
to
get away
like
from all
the
of your
normal
items,
carts.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That was my strategy
All
here.
right. Cows in the road.
Spike throwing some more obstacles.
Goomba spends so much time on the ground. I'd
No.
like to get
No.
that.
Yeah.
That's gotta be
I
thrilling.
wanted
A different
But-
view for.
Yeah. No.
Ah! Please.
So again, don't fret. You're only about halfway through the segment, so
No,
halfway.
Halfway,
for,
Oh my
jeez.
goodness.
getting
Plenty
back.
of time to catch up.
No.
I mean-
Oh, that's
Oh
marathon.
my goodness.
My-
Sam, I don't know what happened.
My
I
somewhat
need this.
comfortable lead disappeared
I
in
know.
an instant.
All right. As long as someone's gonna.
Imagine the cow gets the burger item as food.
Oh, that
Please.
banana.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, that coin.
I love the coin shovel.
That coin shell got me.
No.
Oh my god.
Coin shell is gonna be annoying as hell to deal with. It's like a blue shell, but without like targeting like
Oh,
the
this
main
course is so
No,
tough.
As we
This
enter
part,
Mario's
yep,
But
there
there-
it is.
Again,
first place per
as long as
character.
there's no question blocks.
And the transition between these is pretty cool. I do like this like transcontinental marathon type of stuff.
Tight turns are not good on cow.
Not good on
Cow has
cow.
a hard time.
Use your momentum.
There's a
like,
lot of
right?
coin-based
Your
items.
momentum.
Your
Get
momentum.
out of the way.
By the way, these guys do have a difficulty on hard
Like, maybe
and
that.
150cc.
Oh, I missed it. No.
But his check looked very open. I hope the other quizzes require a bit more technique.
Oh.
There are some that require like
Yeah,
going through
oh,
laps.
Oh, that almost landed.
Behind.
All right.
We were just like in it back there.
We're up.
Oh,
So now
no.
you're aiming for fourth or better, Teresa.
I
Oh,
believe it.
that's
We believe in you. You got it. You got it.
pressure.
Penguin's got this.
Penguin can do it.
I do like that we have like an open world Mario Kart
Yeah.
though.
We want to see Penguin wear the crown.
All right. No pressure, right?
No, none at all.
Nice.
Nice, nice. Nice use of that golden mushroom.
Oh yeah, get the double. Make sure to get the double. Yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's an
Wherever
item.
you want 'em.
You're in a good position.
You're about
You're in a really
three-quarters of the way through.
No pressure.
Get the double again. Make sure to use all those items. I'm totally backseat
I
driving
know,
right now.
Corey.
Catching up to Mario.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Probably gonna need to land one of these. Oh
Uh,
no. Oh, and that
Who
is
threw
Mario
that
Kart.
boomerang? Shut up. Get over here.
Don't lose your cool, Teresa. You got it.
Got it.
and it's over.
You got it. Yep. Up on the.
Oh, there you go.
Ah,
Okay.
all right, that's fine.
Last
That's
lap.
fine. All right, now, right where you want. Now it's just the final
Now
segment.
go for the goals.
Please.
In and out. Yeah, no worries. I totally
We're all in it
understand.
for Penguin.
I do not expect anything of my viewers.
This course is so much fun with all these little leaves.
Should
and
a
mushrooms
vibe and
plant
be
stems.
Nintendo
It's
nerds
awesome. Yeah.
and
you
other
get
nerds
a
of other
mushroom,
varieties.
do a little jump. Yep. Some good air. Nice.
Ooh, this
Yep.
looks fun.
Good
New
job.
course.
I'm off-roading.
And a lot of the plant stems are rails.
Mushroom Gorge
Right on.
too.
Get those coins. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, these the turns.
It's okay.
Oh, there we go.
You're good.
Oh, look at those.
A
It's
beautiful
so
combo.
high. Yes. Good.
Good stuff.
Final
my
turn,
God.
though.
Yeah.
Final turn.
Oh, absolutely. It's been like the most fun part of watching these. They have such high energy.
But you know what? Penguin is super happy.
Yeah.
There
He's,
Yeah. Wow.
I'm just glad at least one of us made
Yeah,
it to the end
that
of that.
agreed. That was
the hope.
that was great. That was
And like when they were playing
Again,
GameCube yesterday, the
so
guys
a
knew a lot
sample
about
of
like F-Zero
Knockout
GX,
Tour. You
and
kinda
they
get a
actually
sense of
knew
intense
how to
and
play Soul Calibur
unpredictable it
too.
can
I was
be.
like,
One
oh damn.
moment you're at the top, the next you have just missed a cutoff, and you're
feeling
Join
it.
in the chaos.
Yep.
Essentially.
um.
It has such
yeah,
fun
and
energy.
we were showing, of course, just kind of that standard, kind of out of the box.
Yeah, they actually have one of those as a kart racer.
We'd like to show a little
I
bit
saw that
of
in the
what Mario
initial
Kart
trailer.
World can look like playing with game chat as well. So we played a little bit recently, and we're gonna join a race mid-match showing what game chat is like when playing Mario Kart World. So let's take a look.
Oh, the little cows in the
Who
road.
tossed that? Oh, cow
Might have been
boomerang?
me. Might have been me.
How about a boomerang right
Nabbit.
now? Cow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Get through.
Aggressive.
Oh my gosh, barely.
Just imagine if they add like DLC for even more
I
like
just
crazy
made that
character
cutoff,
potential.
I think.
Oh, really?
Thanks to a boomerang that a
Gosh.
cow threw at me. Was it you?
I
or was
mean,
it a
it's
different
it's
cow?
it's visible.
That was me. That was definitely me. I'm sorry. It's just like
The
whatever the
frame
nearest
rates are
target.
too.
Yeah, I just thought you were gonna.
It's
blame
it's
some of
hilariously bad, bro.
the- like one of the other mini cows.
Oh, one of the other cows.
This
yes,
is
yes.
genuinely for people who don't have Discord, or for parents who don't want
You know,
their
they were
kids
there
using
before we got
Discord.
here.
That's why they were emphasizing like even
The other
more
cows
like
moving
parental
meadows, just
controls
walking
because
around
they
with
know
boomerangs.
that this
Yeah,
game
this
chat
is
is going to
their
cause a lot more
territory.
problems for strangers.
Oh, I'm the banana sniper.
I also do wonder are they going to allow
Alright,
public voice chat, or is it only going to be for like
Alright, we
your
are
friends?
about,
I feel
what,
like it's only going to be for friends because
2/3 of the way
Nintendo
through
is
this
way
segment,
too
so
Nintendo is
trying
way
to
too
near the
like
front of the pack
regulatory
here.
with their social
I think
interactions
we're
to
all
actually
up
allow it
there-ish,
like
as I say
to be
that.
like with people in public lobbies. There's no way.
Oh, why?
I just got
Penguin?
passed by Kid.
I mean, you could do that in Splatoon and like Smash Bros, but still like.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Gotta package my stuff. Yeah, no worries.
No. I barely was there. Come on.
That's when you're glad you're not.
See, I don't really want Smash but Mario
Yeah.
Kart because I like Mario Kart to
Certainly
have
not
its unique
now.
identity with just Mario characters. I also noticed they
Oh my
they
gosh,
didn't.
I went
That's something to
off-roading,
note. They
I
they
went
dropped
pit
the third.
stops,
They
that
dropped
was
the other
terrible.
first party Nintendo characters. There's no Link, Villager, Inkling. And honestly, I don't mind that. Honestly, I feel like it's nice to keep Mario in like its own identity for a while.
Go Teresa, you got it.
No, you're fine, bro. I get you. I get you.
No, I'm not gonna make it, guys.
Oh, no.
I am not possessing your
okay.
screen for
I
you to
will-
stay here.
I will now comment on what you guys are doing. I gave a little
Yeah,
bit
now
of
you
your
can
picture.
actually focus on our screens a little bit more.
I need to make up some ground or I'm gonna get cut.
I do like how first place has a crown.
I
That's
got
really cute.
Kendra, you're not too far
DLC to
behind.
introduce.
You're in a good spot.
Koopaling fans are upset, actually. It's like finally,
Worried
after
Sam
like
back
so
there was
long,
gonna
there's
get amazing
no
items.
Koopalings.
Yeah, so Sam's on 6,
I
Kendra's
need
third.
something.
Oh no.
They gotta add Poochie too.
Close to
They
that.
they gotta they have absolutely
Kendra
no
Warren, you
excuse
guys are
not to
neck
add
and neck.
tour characters now, because they literally added like
Penguin taking
not
the
only the
crown.
costumes from tour, but like already a lot of characters from tour. Like seriously, I want Poochie. Poochie looks so cute in tour. I never got them in tour either.
There's like
Sad.
some my screen.
I want Poochie.
Wondering
So
if
you
I
wanna
should hang
hang
on to the protection or...
I don't want that mushroom. Don't get that banana.
This
So
I
my
like
screen,
this
I'm
foresty
scrolling,
stage a
and
lot.
I'm able to
Oh,
see
no.
everybody's cameras will rotate through whoever's first.
I do not deserve this right now after that fall.
I'm joining the ranks of the spectators.
Oh, is it just Kendra and I as the humans
It's
now?
just the two of you now.
Oh,
Good
man.
luck.
2 comms. All right. Kendra,
Must
we can't
be
lose to the
the
CPU.
Okay, yeah,
The
we got
artificial
it for
intelligence.
sure. We gotta keep it real here.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Dude, you can wall ride on anything? That is gonna be cracked.
Need some items? Oh, I don't know about
Oh, you can change characters. So that's what the equivalent
You
is.
can hold on to that super horn.
That's the equivalent
like,
of that
I
power
can
up.
just
That's kind of
catch
neat.
up.
It's the final.
Because I was like, oh, you can only
Oh.
change into different
What you got,
outfits as like the
Penguin?
main
Look at
characters, but if you're
Penguin.
playing as the enemy characters, you might not be able to. That
That
was interesting. You could like change into a whole ass other
I
character.
wanted to say you were the first of the humans, but you're also a cow, so that feels awkward. Defeated by the penguin. Good match,
Look at Lakitu, by the
everyone.
way. They look
What do
very
you say we get head back to
N64.
the lobby really quickly in free roam and
What,
let's get a
hamburger,
quick photo together?
food, whatever.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Hot dog, taco, hamburger.
Let's see. I think we're all.
Oh my god, it's the
Same
freaking
area
neck
here.
creature.
I'll take the photo.
What a crew.
So-
Look at this.
I forgot what the
All right,
thing's
let's
name is because
commemorate,
I don't know the
our
Odyssey
match
enemy
here.
names.
Band of misfits over here.
I love the photo
Feel free
feature.
to wave with ZL if you want. And I will snap it here. There we go. Nice. Cool. So this was a quick preview of a little bit of game chat and how game chat works with Nintendo Switch 2.
That's not too
and
bad.
Mario
It's
Kart World.
choppy,
We're gonna
but
kick it
it's
back to the live stream.
presentable.
Thanks for watching. All right. Thank you. That was again a little bit of a preview of what game chat looks like when playing Nintendo Switch 2 games. That, of course, couch co-op.
Back to you,
experience that
me.
can be brought to life in an online chat session.
Yeah. Oh, it's from
that
3D
said,
World.
we're
Oh,
gonna,
I thought it was
sign
from
off here
Odyssey.
From the Mario Kart World segment, and up next we've got Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Interesting.
So, thanks for watching.
We didn't get to see much of the open world. I expected them to do that. I guess they want to keep more about a secret. Ugh. I'm kind of bummed about the price of Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World, not because it's the price thing. It's more so that I kind of wish I could get like the physical game, because like I'd like to collect physicals. And it's just like, I would have to spend like more to do that. But realistically, saving $30 is better than having a tangible copy of Mario Kart. Like, so for real. Maybe one day I can be as lucky as I was with Skyward Sword HD. I could just find a cartridge of Mario Kart World for like $10, $20. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, people are going crazy, like, oh, Red Dead Redemption is like $60. Dude, if Red Dead Redemption came out today, it would have been worth like $70, $80 for how big it was. Especially because like Rockstar is making GTA 6 like into the $100 price range. I like being here talking about these things. I'm glad to have y'all, for real. I love my community so much, and it's guys to discuss and be cool with y'all. Yeah, no, like, seriously. Mario games in general are, like, way bigger than people realize. People are just like, it's Mario, so it's not that big. It's like, dude. People were making this the same thing when Super Mario Wonder was $60. It's like, is it $60 worth it if it's only, like 20 hours worth of game? It's like, yes, it's worth it. That was like the greatest Mario game that I had played in like a decade. It made me feel like wonderful, happy, joyous feelings, man. I'm here from anime. I actually figured you were. I saw you follow me. You were the guy in the Shrek costume. Ugh. fellow nerds in here. Check the live chat. Yeah, like, if that's how you want to spend your time today, at 9 o'clock in the morning over here, almost 10, if that's how you want to spend your time, then so be it. I'm just sitting here like, ooh, look, Mario Kart. Ooh, look. And then there's like the whole civil war between Kirby Air Ride, Sonic Cross Worlds, and Mario Kart, and I'm just sitting here like, ooh, 3 cakes! Wait till the price drops, isn't it? Yeah, it's like, I understand. I am on both sides of like understanding of people who really want to get the console when it comes out, and people who are gonna wait because of like the price of the console itself and how much the games are gonna be. A podcast on Sonic says Classics Night. That would be kind of fun. I cannot resist Sonic Cross Worlds simply because of the air ride stuff, honestly. Not the air ride, the extreme gear. We always have to have Wario spam. Yeah, like I have 3 like huge giant reasons to already get it. It's like GameCube, Kirby Air Riders, and third-party support of the AAA variety. That's like huge for me, man. I was going to get a PlayStation 5 before this, and then I was like holding out and waiting and waiting and waiting, and now like all that waiting and all that hoping 100% paid off for me. I'm like, that is a day one if possible purchase for me. I'm just glad that the bundle comes with like Mario Kart for like a lot cheaper than actually buying it in retail or digital. Like, damn. It's like, I think it's Skyward Sword, or yeah, it's for Skyward Sword. See, I think the one-button input stuff wouldn't be terrible. I think here's the thing. I think this should be the option. I think the one-button input thing should be like a control scheme, and then like add like an advanced control scheme for people who are used to the game. If it's more than one button, I won't mind because Air Ride is totally fine with that, and it works just great with it. City Trial with just like using the A button and drifting and attacking characters is
I am Kendra, and I'm up here with Tyler and Dutch,
multiple characters is definitely a necessity,
though. We are going to
though.
be taking a look at Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Called Bravely Default, not
I'm super
Default.
excited for this one. It's a classic RPG, turn-based RPG style.
No, I wouldn't.
The original
Not at
was
all.
released in the States in 2014.
People are saying lots of things about Bravely Default, and I have never tried it, so
and it was followed by Bravely
perhaps
Default,
y'all can convince me.
or Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default 2. But we are going to get right in there and start showing off just how amazing this looks.
Let's do it.
I know. I truly, I love RPGs, so I'm so excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right. And I mean, the biggest thing we can notice is we're on one screen, right? From
So we
being on
found
3DS
out
screens,
one of the
completely
reasons
optimized to be
why
on one screen.
Bravely
Yeah, it's a pretty
Default
big
is one of the game card
And
games
right
that
away
is
you can see just how
why it's a game
colorful
key card game.
everything is.
It's
And
a
yeah,
cost
maybe we
reason
go right
because
in
this
there.
game
Get
is
right into
$40.
And you can see as we
This
get
game
into
is
the time here,
$40.
it's
So
updated graphics and visuals,
the
but
fact
it's
that
still
they're
got that
using
same
the
kinda,
game
like,
key card
storybook
instead of
art
like
style
putting the
that
entire
it's
game in the
supposed to
cartridge,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
saving
and the way
people
it was
money
zoomed
at
out
the end
just
of the
then,
day.
it'll do that in
So
a very
it really
city
just
sort of
is like
standstill
the
for a moment of a zoom
third-party
out so you
like
can really
publisher's
appreciate
choice
it.
to be
And I
like,
do
this is what
wanna,
we want to
do just a
do.
little bit of setup.
It
because
costs
some
less
people,
to do.
I'm sure quite a few people have played the original.
And I said
but for
something
those
like
of
that
you who haven't,
along the lines of that, like
we
last
are
time. Like
starting
people were like,
out with,
oh, why
if you
can't
can
you just
hop into
put the
menu for
entire,
just a
like you could
second.
put like 2
We're starting
terabytes
out
of
with
data on
Tiz,
like a single
Agnes,
card, right?
Adia,
You
and
just do that.
Ringabel as
Well, then the
our
game would
little
cost like
motley
way more
crew
to
there,
do. So
and they're basically setting
that
out
in mind.
together because this big chasm opened up, and they're kind of trying to figure out what is going on. And then we have a little fairy friend there.
Yeah.
Can you demo this on my
Airy
3DS back
fairy.
then? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
this guy's like you can also.
I do love RPGs, so like I'm
like
interested in this
around-
because people are like
And so this the fun thing here with
praising it a lot. I'm excited about
each
it.
character you can switch jobs at any time, so there's up to 24 jobs to mix and match.
Oh, and you can
it's
level
really
up
fun. You can
different
look at all the
jobs.
different,
That
outfits
sounds
they have,
fun.
which is
It's so cute. Yeah, and when you change jobs and you have those various outfits and looks, you'll have those in the cutscenes and in the battles and everything. So
Very
it's
cool.
pretty cool.
It's cool because once you defeat a character of that job type, then you get access to that job type for all of the members of your party. You can freely
Oh,
swap
pretty
them
Yeah,
out.
you
cool.
can mix
Pretty
and
cool.
match.
Okay,
I think that's one of
I'm
the things I
seeing the
love about
vision
this game
here.
is that you have the ability to build out your group in whatever way you want. Really, you have a lot of freedom in that. Yeah.
But that said, you do have to level up that character
Right.
for that job class to get all the good.
Yeah,
abilities.
yeah, exactly.
You do have to put the work in.
you level up your characters have their levels, and then each has their own job level. So the job points are separate from their
That's a lot
experience
of job
points.
classes there.
And
Damn.
just one thing I really wanted to call out, I was doing a little bit earlier, but you can use the guide feature, so another update to the UI. So you can press X when you're in the menu, and it goes into a little bit deeper into each of these
RPG
abilities.
fans
So
don't
as you
really
can
have much
see,
but Bravely Default to look
Tiz
forward
is a
to when
level
the
7
Switch 2
thief, so
comes
he's got
out, not
quite a
gonna
bit
lie.
of different abilities, but if we switch over
Like,
to
besides the fact
Anya's,
that
she
Final
doesn't
Fantasy
have as
VII
many
Rebirth is on
abilities
there.
because she's only level
Level 1, yeah.
So you can mix and match, build your party as you please. That's a pretty fun part of the game for your strategies that you might want to look into here.
Well, and the nice thing too, I guess, yeah, maybe we can run around the.
I will
Yeah,
say,
just
like,
to
the
show off
day
what it
one,
looks
like,
like,
third-party support
the
for the
nice thing
Switch
too is that
2
when you get a new
is
job
going to
class,
be,
even if
like,
you're
one of
starting
the
at level 1,
biggest
if you're
that
a little
that
later in the
Nintendo has
game,
ever
you're
had.
gonna level that up pretty quickly.
You got
so that's
Deltarune,
really
Street
nice.
Fighter
Also,
6,
fun
Elden
thing,
Ring,
if you
Bravely
hold B down, you
Default.
can dash.
Ooh.
You can also do that in the settings to make it auto dash,
Like,
but me, I'm a
this is
B-dasher.
going to be a
Yeah, so that's
massive
new.
one.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're
really.
replaying this and you're like, I don't need to take my time. to
The
figure out
internet
what I'm doing.
negativity is
No,
not
no,
going to
Pass and
stop this
Soul.
thing
There we
from,
go.
So
from
Pass and Soul,
crashing
have
into
with
the
your
gaming
friends,
market
some of the,
and making its mark.
Other things here. Here we go. Here.
Yeah, so we
Back.
will have online functionality in this, and yeah, oh yeah, here we
Kinder
are
mentioned
in
this at the top.
Norende.
This is
Yeah.
the village that got destroyed at the beginning of the game.
Yes. So
Spoilers.
yeah, the village got destroyed at the beginning, and you have the ability to rebuild it. And you can basically put other people in there and then kind of rebuild it a little bit quicker. And you really want to do that too, because you're going to get a lot of abilities, specials, and items, and all kinds of good stuff. So you can have that going on passively.
I do like the
background
style of
as
this
you
game. It's
play.
giving me
your
like
friends
Final
now? Oh, yeah.
Fantasy
They're working on it.
DS
The
remake
passing soul that we
vibes.
just found, put them to work. in
Yes,
the village.
exactly.
Like for I
yeah.
think
People
Final
playing
Fantasy
the game,
4
and then
remake
also
looked
if your
like
friends,
this.
you add them, they'll be there to help as well.
Exactly.
So now we're back on the main, the overworld map, and some fun things with the map we saw. I think before it would be on the bottom screen, but here we have it in the corner. But we can also switch the map layout so it can be a little bigger. The exclamation mark will tell us where we need to go next.
And this overlay.
I like this one.
Yeah, this
Jesus
overlay
Christ.
is really nice.
It's got another one of
And
those like
also,
it kind
I
of
just
looks like
wanted to
the
say,
world,
music
like Dragon
is
Quest
so
3
good in this
does.
game. I think people are going to love hearing that OG music in here.
Oh yeah, especially the battle music really gets
Having
me
the
going.
characters
Well, now
on
that
the
we're in a
right
battle,
is
Yeah,
so
it's
getting
like-
up into
weird
some
to
of the
me.
mechanics. Why we have the brave and the default. So if you brave, you can use your battle
What's
points, your
happening,
BP,
Emmy?
and you can do
What's
more than one
happening?
attack. So I've done a little brave here. We're gonna do an attack here and
Oh my
attack
God, Kate
there.
Sith from the
do an ability. It's
acclaimed
fun.
RPG
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
The
7.
Brave and default mechanics are one of the core features of this game that kind of made it stand out when it came out over 10 years now. I
It's
guess,
not actually
over
happening,
10
is
years
it?
ago.
So if we wanted to default, it's your guard, but you also build more BP, so that allows you to do more attacks. The more times you brave, the more BP you use, and then you might have.
It
a skill turn here,
is?
right? So
Yeah, so you can.
Ah,
you can get really layered with your
okay.
strategy and
well,
how you
happy
do
for
this, and
you.
I love this.
Now it's
unique
no longer a
mechanic about
meme.
this, RPG. You know, it makes it really stand
I hope
out.
it's a
But
legit
yeah, and
league.
also I want to say when you
your
choose
sake.
to default, you are in a defensive stance. So if you take a hit, it's not
That
going
is
to
a
hurt you as much.
fast
defensive
forward
stance,
for
and then you
sure.
bank
Holy
a
crap!
turn that you can use later. So maybe you do that with
Good
your
for
healers,
you.
like if they're not going to do any
Oh,
damage
yes.
up front.
Yeah.
I want to save that turn for a little bit later in the battle.
Exactly.
You can really choose your strategy on if you want to just kind of keep on attacking, or if you
Is
want to
this
mix it up a bit
Titanfall
and
3? Yes.
save some
Yes,
of those
it
attacks
is.
and then go full on out with some more abilities.
If you want to just brave, just get in there.
But then you get into turn debt, and it's like you got to sit
Yeah,
with all the,
well,
the
exactly.
attacking
That's
all
the
time.
trade. It's like, how brave do you want to be?
How
You
bravely
wanna default a
default
little bit.
do you want to be?
So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh,
Oh,
Ooh.
got it
nice.
first.
Inspect.
Wind
Nice.
charm.
Nice little accessory there.
So I'm gonna start running.
I need
around,
to play more
see what's in
JRPGs.
here.
Bravely
But this
Default
was on
coming
the
out
map
on
telling
Switch
us
2
we
is
had to
going to
go
be an
here. This was
excuse for
our
me to
next,
actually play a
destination,
like a
right? So-
JRPG.
Oh, there you go.
That it's not just Dragon Quest.
What's the play here, Tyler?
See, I'm gonna
Maybe
default once.
I was
but
gonna say maybe make one of them go hard in the brave direction.
let's see. Let's make Anya's go and let's use some
There
of
we
these
go.
martial arts abilities.
So you
Nice.
can see down at the
The
bottom,
monk-
the BP is the battle points that Tyler was talking about earlier. So that kind
Brave
of shows
points.
you if you're like.
I've
normal
played
turn
Final
schedule.
Fantasy VIII
If it
and
goes
never beat
negative
it.
in red, that means you're gonna have to wait a while.
But I
to
did
take your
like
next
it.
turn.
It's just
then
that every
if you
time I go back to it, it's
default,
like
then
it's
it
like
turns
a
blue
really
instead
old
of red.
RPG. So like when you go back to it, it's
Yeah,
like
and I see
right.
Adia
Where
has
the
resist
heck was I
lightning
doing
going
again?
on, so that's nice.
Let's
That's why I
see
like
how many of these
modern
can- I like with
RPGs
some
that
of
have
the,
like
the black
recaps
magic
of the
you
story.
can
Dragon Quest XI is like
attack
a very
combos.
great example of such.
Qigong wave.
I do. I want to
good at
play.
that.
I want to
It's
play
not
Final
fine.
Fantasy VII because everyone says
I
play
already knocked him
play
out.
the original 7
like the
before you
ability
play
that you can
Rebirth.
speed up battle speed.
And now that Rebirth is coming
regular
to
speed times 2 times 4.
Switch or
And
remake,
you
I
also
should
have the
say.
ability to speed up
Um,
cutscenes now, which is
That's
nice.
an
Exactly,
opportunity
yeah.
to play that.
So
I
maybe
might
if
stream
if
that.
you're
I don't
familiar
know.
with the story,
It might be
and
too
you
big for me, but
you don't want to watch.
we'll
the
see
whole
what
thing
I'm
normal
playing
speed,
at the
you can just
time.
get a quick summary of it, and
Yep, just
Then
refresh your memory.
Right
Ooh,
here,
voice
so we're
acting.
on autoplay.
Feels almost
I could go a little quicker.
malicious.
No chipmunk voices.
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in here. I mean, the whole game, obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super, super good.
he had like 2 lines of dialogue.
Get your RPG fix.
Dog.
Oh yeah.
Dog.
All right, so
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the strat here,
I like to default a little bit just to kind of see what is this the boss
Bravely
gonna
default?
do, or just to get up my brave points because I want to go in a little harder.
lay it
So
on land.
do a little bit. But for example, with Adio, I might want to actually do something like this one.
I see too the
The only
Brave
thing that can make
animation,
Switch 2
when you're
better is
selecting
if
the
they
Brave and
make
the-
a Kid
those red
Icarus
sparks
anything.
fly, those
Oh,
are
yeah.
updated from the
But
original
since
game.
Kirby
Make
Air
sure
Ride is
that
coming,
you're-
it's definitely
you're
not going to
going a
happen,
little
which I'm
harder.
totally fine with,
So
by the
for
way.
me,
I'm
I wanna
totally
be like,
fine with the
alright,
fact that
examine,
Sakurai is
you can
working
see
on a
some
new
things
Kirby
of
Air Ride and
what
not
is the
Smash
HP
and
or
not
if
Kid
there's a
Icarus.
weakness.
Because it's
I'm
like,
going to
it's a
go
perfect
ahead
opportunity to
and
make
fire.
something
Yeah,
new
we
and
know
fresh
That's the
that
biggest
doesn't
advantage.
have like
We're
a
going for
toxic
you
fandom
do have to
surrounding
spend a
it.
turn to get that info. So it's nice to be able to brave to get like that examine to find the weak spots and maybe get an attack or
Yeah, I do love that you have the ability to just stack and be
Poisona.
really super strategic, and you can. I mean, each battle is different because of
Poisona!
I'm gonna start using some white magic, do a little protection here. See what happens.
No, I didn't say new fan.
Speed things up a little
I just
bit.
don't want the. It's
it.
like
This looks super cute.
working on a
See.
Kirby game is
No,
like
it's weak
less
against fire.
less
It's a beast type and
toxic
well, I cast
fandom
fire on it,
stirring
so-
than working on a Smash game. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
Let's do
The fact that Melee is nowhere to be in sight on
Black
GameCube is
magic.
also
let's go
a good sign.
hard on the fire.
I feel
For
like
me,
they're.
I
I
also
feel
like
like
to
they're
focus on
retaining the
one of the
Smash
two
Bros.
parts.
games on
Get one out of
purpose.
the way.
As like, it'd be
No
funny if
wave.
they were just doing that for like revenge on like the toxicity of the Ultimate fandom.
that was good.
Nice. Boom.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oop. Getting hit a bit here. All right. We're gonna
The
move
day
it
Melee does
forward.
get added to
We
Switch
saw
Virtual
that,
Console is going to be
Tiz
a
got skipped
great
because
thing,
we went a
though.
little too hard that first turn, so we're in a little.
And yes,
depth there.
you can
I've
see his
said
counter
Virtual
on the bottom
Console
left.
over and over
Yeah,
again. I know it's
-1.
Nintendo Switch Online, but I can't
Fire
get it
on
out of my
one side,
system,
but
guys.
I think we need to start healing because.
Keeping games. I'm just messing around. I'm just like.
To do all allies.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I don't have
So
to
you're
think
not
about the
going,
Smash
one at a
community
time?
for this
Yeah, and
for
you can
the
have
opening
some,
launch of this
Spells you
console.
can cast against the enemies in the same manner, where you can hit all of them.
All right. We're gonna keep on going a little bit. We're gonna keep casting fire.
It's smart. I mean, it just.
I don't
makes
think they
sense.
actually are. I'm just saying it'd be funny.
Harder, I can get one done. Yeah, we've got quite a few characters in that.
The fast
I feel
forward
like
battle
when you have
thing
your
is
buffs,
pretty.
would you
Nice,
show
yeah,
up there as
check it
well?
Mhm.
One's down.
Yeah, good job.
We wanna start.
Oh, they
going
killed
in,
one of the
do
heads.
another brave.
Super cool looking boss, I have
It
to
is.
say.
All right, we're gonna Qigong wave that. Let's go with a special ability here, and we're gonna use piercing bolt. And how are we doing HP wise? I think we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing good.
And let's, but I think we still might need to heal a little bit. And then maybe I want to do a little bit of protect. No, shell. And
They're
once
bravely
again, I'll
defaulting.
make you bring up the guide to show that a little more in depth than what we're gonna do. So magic defense, 'cause if they're gonna hit us.
Yeah, I do remember Brave a second.
Nice.
Go on, let's go on. Like, yeah, thank you for following and coming and vibing with us. I appreciate the time you spent. Have a good lurk and lunch. I will be streaming this
More
until
damage
it
there.
ends.
I like that with that.
And I might be
We
streaming
got some
stuff later
buffs
tonight.
From that,
I'll have to
it
see.
shows up the magic attack is up 120%.
Oh, you've got a special available
Getting a
too.
little low on health there.
Yeah,
also kinda
turn-based
see that,
RPGs
with
in
their
modern
buffs,
day
the
are
little
actually
aura around them.
unironically
Yeah.
just like at their
Right.
peak for sure.
Blizzard.
So yeah, you do have specials in the game that are linked to various weapons, and you unlock
Dragon
those as
Quest allows you
continue,
to
and
like
also actually, through rebuilding
automatically
your Red
allow
Dead
your
Village.
party to attack as well as fast forward.
Hitting it with some blizzard here,
Well,
and
Screw you.
go.
Yeah,
Look at that, I'm not this way.
Make him chilly.
Nice.
Make him cold.
5 hits, 4.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Literally just skip the
Still
game. It
standing.
allows you, dude, if you're trying to grind an RPG,
Yeah,
fast
let's take
forwarding
it
really
down.
helps a
Alright,
lot.
Brave here. Gonna give it a few more Qigong waves.
It just helps
And
speed up the gameplay a
special
little
piercing
bit,
bolt,
especially
let's
when
go.
like
I love
moves
that you have
take
Anya
forever.
as monk. I have the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's
Like
what
if
I
you're
went
trying to
with.
grind in like a field and you just want
Nice.
you want things to
Ooh.
go a little
That
faster.
I think it did hurt. I'm pretty sure
Look
that
at these
hurt
gameplays.
pretty badly.
No, stop.
And then
Oh.
here we're gonna see if we get some level ups. Yeah,
Nice.
level up.
Satisfying.
Yeah, they have their little cheerful
and
animations.
they
No,
all
it
have-
just
yeah, they're
allows
different
you
little
to
poses.
skip. I'm not.
Ring a
I'm
bell.
not gonna
Ring a bell
comment.
being so extra.
You want to think that?
Every time.
All
That's
for
your
it, all for
opinion, I
it.
suppose.
Hey, Dagalore support ability. Got
Nice.
some drops there. All right.
Yes, there's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna from here we're gonna hop into another new thing.
It's
Right.
not
Which
avoiding the
is, we
gameplay.
have
It's
2
making
new
the
mini
slow
games.
stuff
We're gonna
faster.
take a look at one of them.
All right, so we're gonna have to hop back out of
So
that.
both of these new mini games feature the mouse controls that we can use with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So again, that's just using the Joy-Con 2 controllers, putting them down flat on a surface, and then you can use it like it's a mouse.
So we will hop over.
Hold on, I'm having a
Just a
little bit
minute.
of technical.
Yes, quick.
Yeah, it looks like it's paused.
These
So
games take
the
like
first minigame,
70
the one we're
hours
gonna take a look
average.
at is called
Em.
Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise. This one falls into my favorite genre of game, Panic Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to be doing is piloting an airship. And Tyler's going to be piloting it, and Kendra and I will be here helping as much as we can. So there are going to be a lot of instructions and things that Tyler has to do to pilot that ship. So we're going to be screaming at Tyler at the top of our voices to get him to.
Well, then
Yes,
don't play
we definitely are.
RPGs.
And
Next
the
question.
Lexington Cheer Rhythm Catch is
Yeah.
another new one.
Yeah,
that
we're
we're
not going
gonna
to
be
take a look at it
checking
today,
out.
but it's a cool like rhythm game that also uses the mouse controls and
Goober?
And a bunch of the original songs as well.
Play an
It's gonna
action
be
RPG.
Real good.
And the fun thing about the Lexington Cheer Rhythm Catch is that it uses both mouse controllers. You use both controllers at the same time, which is something that's like, if you haven't tried it before, it's kind of like mind bending.
It is.
I guess that's true with Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise too. That one uses double mouse controls. So we'll see if Tyler's brain can handle it here.
thanks for the rundown there. It's trying to get
Game, what's
to
up,
that
dude?
right
Trying
now.
to get this
Welcome
pulled
in.
up.
We're in
Here
the
we
middle
go.
of
You know what that means? Fish!
Switch to
Alright,
mini
I'm
game
like,
stuff.
and
for
everyone's
Bravely
very
Default.
prepped now because they got the long version of those various mini games.
Fish, 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 fish!
Fish!
Catch,
Yeah,
All
so
the
Rhythm
fish.
Rhythm Catch
today.
is up on the left.
And just to note again, you can only play this with in dual mouse mode. So
Mhm.
we're gonna go to
But we're
This is
going
pretty
into
cute.
panic mode
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Get ready to panic.
chaos, panic, let it ensue. That's what we're here for.
All right.
Hard mode.
We're gonna jump right into this. A little bit of a challenge. All right. So
I believe in you.
We gotta head through these rings.
I mean,
here.
yeah,
Yeah,
as I
but
was saying, like, if
altitude,
you're trying to, like,
here.
grind your
You can see
characters
the
to, like,
blue and
level
red hands at the
100, or,
bottom.
like,
Oh,
at
no,
least
the
grind them,
balloons.
like, high
You
enough
gotta
to, like,
pop 'em.
get
It's so
through, like,
important to
a
pop
harder
those
part of a
balloons.
game.
Gotta stay
Okay.
back on course.
Yep.
It's
Gotta
nice
stay
to
back
be
on course.
able to be like, okay,
Very
can we
good.
get through this a
Oh,
little
it's
faster,
kinda
please?
warm.
Okay, it's
Can
gonna
you
be
turn on
the
the
AC right there
Yeah,
on
okay.
the left.
Oh, thank you. That's
Dragon
nice
Quest
of
3
you.
HD added
Make
that
sure
feature as
everyone's
well. It's
happy
like you
here.
can like make the battle a little bit faster.
Okay,
It really does help.
Fire the net.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one more.
This one.
There we go.
Nice. Excellent.
Gotta gain
Tiz,
altitude.
Tiz is happy, so I'm happy.
Oh my goodness, it's just like falling apart
Oh
here.
no, I hate
Alright.
when that happens.
Good.
Right.
Down a little maybe.
You there. You'll
On,
be helping
on,
me.
off,
Oh,
on.
On,
What was that
on,
one
on.
Capcom
Okay,
tank
all on.
game?
There we go.
Look at the little seagull.
What if they made that
Bye.
a Switch 2
Bye.
game because of the mouse
radio to
controls?
315.
Three,
Yep. Oh, and
Gotta go
and
down,
the-
down, down, down.
Paramountain game might be the
Drop
funniest
altitude.
review
You got
I've
it.
ever
Okay.
seen.
Getting a little cold
It
here.
did look pretty
Up.
silly.
Oh,
Oh,
If it's like
that's
$20,
so
I'd
important.
think about it.
It's a weird bug.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, I got noticed. I was trying to hit it 3 times.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
left.
no,
Try
little off
violence.
course, little off
Oh, blow
course.
the whistle 3
Try
times.
blowing the whistle.
One,
Can you
two,
skip
three.
battles
Oh,
entirely? I'm sure
one more.
some
There we
might
go,
be able
okay.
to
You
like
gotta
predict
stay
the
on
outcome of the
course.
battle, but
Stay
I
on
don't know.
course.
I'm sure we're helping.
Oh,
turn
now
the
it's
heat
getting a
on.
little
Yelling
too
in your
cold.
ear.
All right, get back on course. Get back on course.
Gotta be
Oh,
Game built for
this win, this
attention
win, this
deficient
win. There we
children.
go.
Moving back left. A little bit down.
Or
Is it gonna
Oh,
blow?
no.
Oh, you
ADHD
gotta
adults.
fix it.
No, oh.
You're also the mechanic. You are the
Points to
pilot
self.
and the mechanic.
Oh my goodness, again, throwing
Down
off
again,
there.
down.
Off, off, off.
Off.
Oh, that combo's not too bad. Oh,
Bring it
down,
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 bring it
down,
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 bring it
down, down.
Left.
Down,
Mr.
left,
Ring.
down, left.
Trying to drop altitude.
Whistle 3 times.
Whistle
Yep,
3
whistle.
times. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Nice. Okay, back on course.
This is a lot.
Eyes
Holy
on
crap.
prize.
I think we're good.
It is. I'm
Good.
sitting here like, oh my god.
Apart
Hit it with a
again.
wrench,
All right,
yep.
okay. Got it.
Man, this ship really needs some repairs.
For
Someone needs to
real.
help Tyler out.
Oh,
Pet the
kitty.
kitty. It's so
Pet the
important.
kitty.
Yes.
Oh, gotta go up here a
Can
little
you
bit.
pet the
get
cat and
altitude.
bravely
Come on,
Look at the
kitty.
kitty. You cannot ignore the kitty.
Thanks in advance.
Oh, no, number
Hey.
4 fireworks. Number
A birthday's on
go.
board.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
Dragon up
happy
there.
birthday, kitty.
Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Oh,
Oh,
bye,
bye.
kitty.
We love you. We love you. Woo.
It's,
All right.
Good here.
I just realized we think we're getting a little close to something hot.
This game already looks boring as fuck. You're boring as fuck.
The shields.
Here we go.
This is just a mini game
But we're
in the
gonna leave the
game.
dragon alone because we love dragons.
Yeah.
Play the
this
We
is-
would
dragons.
hurt the
this is-
dragons. Why would we hurt the dragon?
It's like I got the
They're bravely
That's
defaulting,
our
guys.
on my shoulder here.
Tyler's like, I don't know about that.
Right, we a little short, but of
Even the
course,
cop.
we
No,
say we
they
get the
sound
panels, we're gonna
incredibly
use it with the
engaged. What are you
magic
talking
panels.
about?
Yep,
They
here we go.
genuinely
Find
like
number
are like the
five.
RPG
Boom.
fans. Of,
Nice.
Nice.
I'm
they
sorry,
even
dragon.
know they knew the name of
Tyler
the
doesn't
town.
need
Well, he shot first.
He did. He shoot first.
So it's like, yeah,
Alright,
no,
let's,
they're invested in it.
Like that, we don't want to take too much damage here.
Nice.
They're just
good.
being commentator.
Here we
They can't
go.
be like super the hype guy,
Oh, wow.
Right, take that
like
dragon.
Game Cage or
Dragon
something.
tennis.
There. Oof.
Give us another monster. Monster Hunter Wilds
Alright.
has the
Wow.
potential to come on
Together,
Switch too
I'm very
now.
sorry, dragon.
I don't know, let's throw him there. Oh, let's get this big one back.
Ooh.
Booyah.
Wow.
Done.
All right, now it's our turn.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Here we
Cannon's
go.
out.
Okay, this part is very fun. It's very.
Alright, they're gonna pull
Hey,
back on
Lemmy.
those levers.
And when we're attacking the dragon, we're gonna make sure we watch it. And
I'm gonna bravely default
pull
my
back
credit card when I
here.
buy this console.
boom,
Oh,
critical.
wow.
All right. Boom,
Crit.
crits. Let's go. Pull
Nice.
back, ready, fire. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Crit.
Wow.
Another crit.
And
Ugh.
got a nice.
in the wing.
Let's do another crit.
Oh.
Slow down. Time to beat it. Can we do
Oh.
it? The
Brave
brave
mode.
time. Fire at
We got 6
will.
seconds
I'm
of
still
brave
feeling
time.
bad
Oh,
for
more.
the dragon though, you
We
guys.
got a little more brave time from these
9
crits.
seconds.
All right. Brave mode. We can keep fighting. There's no cooldown time. Ready
Bring your friends.
and.
There they
Bring your
are.
friends to
Just
sit
on
in
the cannons.
I mean, it's the safest spot to be, right?
It's
Brave
adorable.
mode. Yeah, they were in
Who would
default
do
mode and now
that?
they're in brave
know?
mode.
Hey, we beat it!
Yay!
Before it got us.
This is part where we're gonna be
All
finally
right,
being
we
phased
did
out of
that,
default.
and you can see it was a bit of a panic there, but thank you both for helping me find out what's going on. Because I try to use both
I'm sure
hands.
we were so helpful, just yelling in your ear
I mean,
the whole
it was
time.
a good balance in both yelling in both right and left ears.
All right, calm down, Chad.
Everything in balance.
We aim to please.
Now we're being a
But we
little
got
too
an S
crazy.
rank, so I think with all of our orders fulfilled, everyone is hopefully a happy camper.
Yeah.
On
We
the
should mention
ship,
there are a
so-
couple in-game rewards for playing the mini games. You can get some extra.
Oh, there you
dungeons
go.
and
That's
stuff in
cool.
that section of the game. So
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for watching. That was Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Honestly,
Again, super excited about that.
This
one.
is $40, by the
Classic
way.
RPG.
This is
and
$40.
now, up next, we've got
Honestly.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo
Kirby!
Switch 2 edition, and Star-Crossed World. So stay tuned for that.
Honestly, like
ya.
the fact that Bravely Default is like $40 like at launch is very good. Someone was joking like, "Oh, this is going to make Bravely Default fans simply because of the price tag." It's like, damn. I'm interested though. A lot of people were hailing its praises when it was announced. Vernius was interested in it. Freaking a couple of my friends and fellow VTubers were like, "Oh yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Try it out." I'm glad I'm not watching. All you have to do is ignore the chat, bro. Just turn it off. That's it. Like, gosh. Ain't a monster club, but that Kirby. Yeah, like, I don't care. Some of it is real people, though. And it's like, sure, if you want to spend your time doing that, that's fine by me. Better than being on Twitch, though. Because then you have to deal with that, plus also dealing with ads and yada yada. Like, why do you even put it on Twitch if it's on YouTube? I'm just surprised that Nintendo has anything Twitch related. I think these are really surprised. I think nuts. Finally, I know that this is Steam Garden from Mario Odyssey. 'Cause I never knew that this was where this music came from. Yeah, that's why? I mean, it's a huge ass double-edged sword. It's like this will get people's attention. It will get people's attention towards Fatal Fury, which is a good thing. SNK deserves attention because like their fighting games are pretty cool. But it's also like, why? Like I was fine with Cristiano Ronaldo being just like the one, but then now they're adding another one. I don't even know who that is. DJ something or other. Who are you? Why? Why is this a thing? We have normal fighting game characters. That better be the last one, dude. I do not want freaking. They're gonna add like DJ Khaled next or something, bro. Like I don't know. Has the worst fucking moves that I've seen in recent years. That's funny, honestly. Dude, if Logan Paul is an SNK, I'm not buying the game. I'm so dead ass. Fuck that guy. If you want to play Jesus Christ, play that one fighting game about the Battle of the Gods or whatever. It's the one that actually has Jesus in it. But there, I'm saying, go play Battle of the Gods. I think it's on Wii or something. You can literally play as Jesus. I think they do have Buddha in it too. It's literally like Jesus versus like other like pagan gods and stuff. It's funny. Didn't Chris? I heard that people said that Cristiano Ronaldo is also a creep. I don't know much about that, but I don't really care. I would play Fatal Fury regardless. I'm not playing Fatal Fury for Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm playing Fatal Fury because I like fighting games, and I love SNK. 0 to cross comp. Okay, that's funny. That is actually a good joke. What's going on the good old social medias right now? What are people talking about? People pointed out that the Switch 2 developers and presenters were like dressed in the colors of like what the Joy-Cons look like, and I was like, whoa, that's actually very interesting. Statement from Nintendo. Pre-orders for Nintendo Switch 2 in the US will not start on April 9th in order to assess the potential impact of tariffs and evolving market conditions. Nintendo will update timing at a later date, but the launch date of June 5th, 2025 is unchanged. Well, thanks, Orange Man. We really appreciate it. God damn it. I hate this fucking country, dude. Yeah, so I can beat the shit out of him. Please. You can trick off of people in Mario Kart Tour. That's actually kind of cool. Speedrun to easy difficulty 100%. Help. Lumi, help. You're not from our country. Please help me. Please help us. It's 4-4 day? What does that mean? Like, obviously, it's the 4-4, but...
Hello, welcome
Hi,
back to
Rebecca.
Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. I am joined right now by Teresa and Kay. Hello, friends.
Hello.
We're going to take a look at Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Everyone
plus
outside the use,
Star-Crossed
please
Worlds.
give donuts for
Teresa, I believe you're
Switch
controlling our
2.
favorite pink puffball, right?
We are a little hero, our favorite son.
I would like
And
to
be
see
nice.
the boy, please.
For sure. So the Star-Crossed Worlds is the new content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. We're playing the
Bonk.
experience that is here live at the Nintendo Switch 2 experience. So you get to choose what difficulty, and then this cutscene sets the setting for what the new content is all about.
Oh, there's that new content.
Yeah, no worries. You
Coming
just
out
got
of
just in time for Kirby.
How tragically beautiful. How beautiful, tragic.
So for those that haven't played Kirby and the Forgotten Land before, that the main setting is the Forgotten Land, which Kirby initially landed on the beach and was unsure of where he was, and he gained some mysterious powers in addition to his copy ability. So with the new content, we're kind of landing in the same area, which is this beach, and you can see now that things have changed. There's crystals all around here.
Yeah, just like Kirby arrived at first, now the meteor has arrived.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it has.
Familiar level, but
Guys,
Correct,
there's going to be
yeah.
a new series of developer
There's been
creator
some
interviews
interesting
with Switch
stages.
2
Yeah, I
stuff.
decided to go with Hammer. 'cause
Creator's
I wanna
Voice, a series
things.
Excellent
where
choice.
game makers from around the
doesn't
world
wanna
share an
smash
inside
things with
look
a
at their
hammer?
games
So in
launching on
addition
Nintendo
to
Switch
the
2.
crystals, there's also these
And the first one is on the Dust
crystal powers, and
Bloods.
as you interact them, they'll
An in-depth
reveal
article
these
with
new half
Hidetaka
things.
Miyazaki.
this look.
Very cool,
So
very
magical.
cool.
How could this be bad?
Yeah, surely nothing will go awry.
It sounds very, very mystical, right?
It really does.
Having developer
Really
interviews
sounds.
without the upcoming third-party games is pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You're looking a woofy.
Kerbo.
Sorry, buddy.
I have not
need the
played this
path
game.
cleared.
It's a Kirby Hello.
I would like to play this game. I've played demos of it, and 3D Kirby
He
is
knows
a
not
huge
what
ass
he does.
deal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So right away, seeing some changes here to the familiar.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Well, speaking of,
so not only do the changes reflect within the environment, but also impacts and affects the creatures of this world. So the Beast Pack, which are the antagonists of this story, will also be changed by the impact of the meteor.
I like the mohawk. Crystal mohawk is doing it for him.
I'm actually gonna kind of walk back here just to really look at the
I
environment.
mean, look
Thank
at the
you.
sky too.
Very pretty.
And you can see how the world has been torn asunder by this meteor impact. So you could get the clear skies on the left and dark skies on the right. So
And I just
kind of
want to
ominous.
I just want to comment on just how beautiful everything looks on the
Yes.
yeah,
everything's so crisp and clear and vibrant.
it is nice to see this game with this kind of an upgrade to it. I'm really eager to play this and like.
But
see
one
how good
specifically
everything
that
Yes.
stood out
So
to
in the
a
original
lot of
level
people.
1, that sign was actually pointing right, and
Yeah.
we were able to go around the building. But now there's no way.
There's rubble in the way
other
now.
way, but I
Claw
guess
Line was the one that
hopefully-
people were
up,
simping
we're
over the
going up.
most. Totally not
My
me.
Beast pack with a sporting new headgear.
Yeah, these enemies are taking a few more whacks than you normally do, right, Teresa?
Yeah, they have become.
Oh my god.
stronger. Yeah, that guy is also sporting a mohawk.
I love it for him.
Strong hairdo for a strong enemy.
Hmm.
I love now the verticality of the stage, being able to see different parts of the level.
Yeah, you
It
can even
does-
see. You could see where we would have been in the original game down below.
Oh,
but
that's
we're
actually kinda
completely
cool.
taking this different path.
That's true. I remember on that awning on the bottom right, there was an energy drink there.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right. That's right.
Wow.
Oh, but there's something much
See,
more
these
interesting.
guys really know their Gosh darn
Alright,
Nintendo
so,
games. They're like, oh, look at
in
this
the
thing
new
from the last
content, you'll
game.
always
They're not
also
just like
get
random
access to
people
new
like playing. They're
mouthful
like they
modes specifically
played
in
these
levels.
games.
So this is the one of the ones that we announced, which was Spring Mouthful mode. So
You really gotta have passionate
has
employees if you're gonna have
inhaled
these
this
presentations,
giant
and
spring
that has
now
been like the
has
entire
two
Treehouse Live.
abilities to high jump with A,
Wow.
and also to smash down with B.
This is
Bro-
the wiggly
yeah, I
monkey
did
right
I
notice
love
the
it so much.
the face on the Kirby with the spring.
Can we just stay in this mouthful mode the entire time?
Please.
Could try.
It's the little.
It's
Definitely
it's
need it
literally
in
that
order
one
to-
Kirby
Little
face where he's
feet
sitting at the
wiggles?
table.
feet wiggle. It's the
That
booty
get
and
it
the feet
for
wiggle
me, yeah.
thing.
It's
It's the booty and the feet wiggle, as I've always said.
I thought it was
so
the
good.
bounce.
Boing boing boing.
Ooh, spicy.
all right. Let's put this mouthful mode to action.
Looks very satisfying. Just smash down Teresa. Can you confirm?
Yeah. Well, in addition
Me with
to
that whole titty.
the new content, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition will also have improved performance and resolution.
The improved
and frame
performance
rates,
is
so,
like stunning, dude.
um,
Seeing it in Breath of the
in
Wild and Tears of the
Nintendo
Kingdom
Switch 2
yesterday was
edition, it will be,
was jaw
60
dropping.
frames per second. And then if you're
This game
playing
looks
in
pretty good,
handheld
too.
mode or tabletop mode, the visual display will be at 1080p. But if you're playing docked to TV mode, it will be at 1440p.
That's amazing.
I need
So
I need a good
really
gaming
pretty
monitor that can
visuals.
go up to
So it's
1440.
satisfying to watch
Honestly,
these enemies just kind of go flying. and smash down.
hopefully I can find something
It's so interesting
inexpensive.
too, like the different perspective for this level because we were down there and now
It
we're
took
kind
Switch
of
2 for Kirby
way
to be
up
60
high.
I
FPS
know,
again.
the
When was the last
verticality
time it
really
was?
works
Like
with this mouthful
GameCube?
mode too. It's really fun to see
Wii?
how high we can get.
I want those bananas.
3DS.
On theme.
Wait,
I think,
oh yeah, I forgot that
Would
3DS was like
approve of
60
me getting those
FPS.
bananas.
If you don't turn on 3D mode.
All right, so we got a warp zone
That
here
shit's
behind
nuts.
spring. Behind spring.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, it
The
is fun to
3DS
be
was like a
going
pretty
entirely
well-running
different route,
console,
like,
honestly.
way up high and
Kid
see
Icarus
the rest
Uprising
of the
looks
city
really
behind us,
cool
but
on it.
Stick to the
Kid
stuff.
Icarus Uprising was like 60
Yeah.
FPS too.
So in each level, you'll have like missions to complete as you explore and interact with the world. And the main goal of the
Why
main
don't you
story
tell
was
everyone
to
that you're
rescue Waddle
emulating the game
Dees
in?
to save them from the Beast Pack. With this story mode, you will now be
You're not gonna be.
rescuing
You're not
those
even gonna be touching
new
the Kirby
creatures
game.
that are
be
kind of
honest.
encased in that crystal. They're called Starries. And we'll find out more about them at a later time, but I wanted to point
Oh
out
my God,
that
look at him.
the Waddle Dees are still important in the main story, but for this new content, the Starries are...
I love Nintendo. You sure have a lousy way of showing it.
Anymore on these levels.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice how much cooler Wild Frosty looks.
Yeah, so
Affectionately.
the mini bosses have also been impacted by the meteor.
Well, they've
Uh,
learned a couple
Oh,
new
Fallen
moves,
Kingdom.
haven't they?
like this tracking snowman.
Oh my gosh!
Ah,
Oh no!
Have you
please.
got a site called No? Withhold the secrets.
You got this.
Oh
my
play
God.
bowling with him. You're gonna play bowling with me. I'm gonna play bowling with
Oh,
him.
so that's why people are calling it that. I'm like, what? I thought it was a Kirby and the Forgotten Land thing.
There
He's faster
we
than he
go.
looks.
Take a nap, buddy.
Sorry, Frosty.
I want your copy ability though.
Oh, they have a copy
This
ability
one's one
that
of my
they
favorites.
drop now. I didn't know that.
And so whenever
Look at
you
go.
get near, so in the main game, whenever you got close to a Waddle Dee, you would hear them kind of like chirping, so you would know that they were there. But with the Starries, you'll hear this sort of galactical, mystical chime, so you'll know that they're there. But some of them are
He's a little creature.
pretty challenging to find, so you really want to explore the environment.
Yay,
and try to
completion
figure out all
stuff.
those nooks and crannies to see if you can discover them.
Love a helpful audio cue.
Dude.
Yeah, but in the circumstances,
How many
you're not able
levels
to
is
do
this
it in the first
expansion gonna
time,
have? That's
of
crazy.
Playing the level, you could always go back to the level and try to find them again.
Can we also take a moment to express how good the extra aria singing is?
Yeah, the freaking like operatic singing in
It's really
the
adding something.
music is.
It's lovely.
I heard it in like a teaser
Oh.
when I was watching it on the Nintendo Today app, and I'm like,
Remember how
that's
much fun it
actually
was.
like pretty crazy.
All about collecting.
Yeah, there's so many hidden secrets all over the place.
Oh, that was a nice.
Oh,
one.
nice. Very well done.
Well
Thank you.
executed.
It was
Escaped
all
way on that.
Kirby. It was not me.
Pure skill.
Stay there.
Sorry, buddy. That looked rough.
Kirby's got
That's
things
rough,
to do.
buddy.
Things to eat.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Spring Mouth almost back. Yeah.
Yay! I'm in my happy place.
I mean, sure,
Oh,
like
the-
Kirby
okay,
Planet Robobot then.
He's also gotten.
Kirby's
enough.
full of
he's
Elder
also
Scrolls, what do you
gotten
mean?
Well done.
a bit of a change from the meteor.
Fanciest towards tilting.
Have you seen
Much
Kirby
faster.
64 and Kirby Dreamlands 3?
Oh, got
So
him.
am I.
Still
Dreamland
not
3's
fast
boss.
enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend.
I'm fast too.
I wonder if they have any other extra mouthful modes. Look at that face.
Nice
Go,
one.
Starry, go. Join your friends.
I want the music to match.
Be
I mean, fair enough. I actually need to play Nier at some point. I have a lot of games on my bucket list and too
Oh, another
much
one.
backlog, too much
yeah.
stream backlog.
These guys are.
Big Urtle.
Well dodged.
I gotta wait for it. All right, there we go. I gotta risk it.
It is such a subtle change, but adding
I
a crystal
do
ball
have
really does make
Metal
your
Gear
controller look
Rising
that much cooler.
Vengeance.
Turns out, I guess that's true of most things, and I'm
I
thinking
do
about
also
Yeah,
have
that's
Devil May
true.
Cry.
certainly choosing Goofies or Tildings. Even Kirby, I guess Kirby's
At some point, I'm trying to
All
get
right,
through. I
so,
need to beat
we'll
Bug
know
Fables
that
first,
the
and then I
end
can
of the
start
stage
thinking
is
about
near
other
Once we
games.
get to the giant crystal ball that holds 3
Oh,
stars.
I know I won't.
But
I
I
do
just want
wanna
to
get
give
them at
another
some point.
call out to the background.
I
in the
know, look at
environment
it.
because it's so pretty and it's just also so mysterious and.
I like that
morbid
these guys like to
ominous
stop and
with
smell the
how
flowers. I
sky
do the
is
same
lit.
thing.
Yeah, that
So-
like almost tear in the sky effect is just so pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything
Surely
is
it's not a problem.
We'll find out.
Surely everything is fine.
Yeah, that weather's gonna clear up by mid-afternoon. Sunny skies again.
So again, there's new missions to look forward to in the new content. You'll uncover them as
fair
you
enough.
explore, but in the circumstance you don't get to
Oh,
complete them, you can always go back to the stage and get them. So we're actually gonna swap to a different. We're gonna prepare a different area in the game, and I'm gonna ask Kata.
Yes,
Oh,
I've
okay.
been really dying to play with
I'm
you.
playing number 2.
I'll be Bandana Waddle Dee any day to your Kirby.
What's occurred to me watching you
Oh,
play,
yeah, I
and I'm
forgot
gonna
that
have
was
to
a
be
part
very
of the two-player mode.
Because everything in that game looks delicious to me. It's very colorful and very sparkly in a way that's very candy-like.
It's
I mean,
very tempting.
it's on brand for.
How are you
Kirby,
feeling
but
about
hungry all
DMC
the time.
anime?
For adventure as well, but hungry in general. So.
And stop making fun of
alright,
them.
So we're going
All
to
people have
jump
feelings
on
too.
into a later point in the game. So just to really show how the new content is
Too goblin
unlocked,
mode today.
or
You
not
need
unlocked,
to
but
chill.
how it's shown and how you get to choose between the main story of the game as well as the new content. So you can choose.
Oh,
which
is it
level you
out?
want to
I wasn't
play.
aware it was out.
So you can
I was
go
just saying,
back
like,
and
how are
play
you
the
feeling about
original,
it coming out
the more
sometime
like
soon?
blue, kind of like crystal impacted side of the
I have
of the
not.
map will be.
I
the
don't
new
even know who that
content.
is.
So we're gonna jump into Crossing Wundaria.
This is one of my favorite levels in the original base game, so I'm really excited to show off how it's changed in this version.
Yeah.
Proud video game tradition of derelict theme parks.
I love theme parks.
Yeah, me too.
This one looks like it's gotten a little bit messy.
I don't
It's
know
got
if I
a bit
am
of
willing.
sludge going on,
But
lots
also-
of crystals.
Mostly because like I'm not
sparkly, shiny,
like
and delicious
invested
looking.
in DMC yet. Not any fault of yours. Ow.
Right away, you can see this whole intro area. This
I'm kind of
whole
in the
area
middle
is
of something
different
right
than
now.
the
I didn't
main
thought
game.
you. I didn't think
Yeah,
you
I
meant
know,
like
There's a
right
lot
now.
of, like poison on the ground.
Yeah.
Is a problem.
Oh,
I
God.
explicitly remember, well, for those that have played, there were little duckies here. and
No,
I
I'm
loved
watching
them.
Kirby.
Oh,
I'm so glad this is still there, though.
Yeah.
they all have little crystal mohawks. That's wonderful.
All right, I think we should go to that area that we just
Vancouver.
uncovered. Oh, you're all right there?
I am fine.
Just bravely testing it out. Yes, it is
You know,
poison. Can
yep,
confirm.
Can confirm. It's like I'm your food taste tester
No,
too.
that's,
You know,
I love that for Ben.
testing for fun. That's what I'm here for. I'm supporting you, keeping you safe.
Thank you. I appreciate
Who's Nero?
it.
Oh, and exploring a new path right away as well, which I love as the roller coaster part of this original.
I'm
stage.
glad, honestly. I'm glad we're past
And
the
you
era
just
of
lit
where
everything up with that switch that you hit.
video game
Yeah, and
media,
it's, again, new
animation,
perspective
movies
of
don't
support.
have to be
The-
garbage.
The new
Like even
content
with
supports
like
up to
the
2 players
Minecraft
as
movie
well.
being
It's all
like
local.
subpar
Same
or
system,
terrible
you
as
don't need
people
to
were
buy
saying,
a new game or a new system.
that's not going to change the fact that
you
video game
can,
adaptations have been like pretty good over like the last like
get
5
the
years.
new content either by purchasing an upgrade pack, or if you've never played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, it's a great opportunity to hop in and you can.
Oh,
try
so it's
the
Johnny Young
Nintendo
Bosch
Switch
as
2,
Dante?
Edition game.
Man, I wish
There
I could play this game.
with everything.
Could have just said that. I'm like, I don't know how those.
I mean,
Jealous
you
of people that get
can. You totally can.
That's neat.
No, you have 3 save files. You can totally
One of my favorite roles of
I
his
know, I
is
will.
like
Sorry, I meant
Zero
my brain.
in like
my
the
Playing the game.
I
the
can make it for
Capcom
you.
like mobile trading card game Tekken, because he actually does like the "What am I fighting for?" but it actually sounds like deep and chilling and emotional. It's like one line, but it's like God, it still gives me chills, dude. What am I fighting for?
Hot dog.
Come here.
Give me some of that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Oh,
Sharing is
that's funny
caring.
actually.
Friendship is key in this game.
Wee.
I do like
And
Capcom,
And
so I am inclined to
Right.
feel like
My
I
game
would
was
enjoy
off.
DMC.
Now,
I'll get him. There we go.
I do hope
Yeah.
Monster
well,
Hunter
yeah,
Wilds
those
is
movies
going to
were minding their
be
own business.
on Switch 2. I feel like it's very
Oh,
possible now.
no.
If it can run Elden Ring, it can run freaking Monster Hunter
My
Wilds.
entire job is to keep you safe. I will
No,
destroy
that's
your
actually
enemies.
love that.
The only
That's
thing I
goodbye,
know
Mark.
about DMC is Dante
So for those of
being
you
a
that haven't
smartass.
played Kirby in
And
Forgotten
what the
Land
hell is
before,
this?
Player 1 will always play as Kirby, while player 2 will play as Bandana Waddle Dee.
And then a couple clips I've seen
Copy
from
abilities
DMC
in
5.
Alpha Mode are specific to Kirby, so only he will be able to use them.
Peak
But
2000s
Bandana Waddle
energy
Dee
is
just
what I live
equally as
for.
strong. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bandana Waddle Dee.
Please tell me
will
you
have a
also enjoy
spear.
Beautiful
He's got
Joe.
A really cool moveset. My
And
favorite
aren't just
one
like
is
a
the one that
one
Kay's
trick
about
pony.
to do, which is the raining spears.
It looks like so much.
Sound effects not included.
You need your own BK to make sound effects.
Yeah, more like just like
What
only for like
I,
the
threw
Bayonettas
myself, I'm
and
Mr.
DMCs.
President.
Oh, hell yeah.
In the new content,
Yes.
you'll also have returning Malfo mode.
I'll
so we're
question
about to
as
show
much as I
Pipe
desire
Mouth
to.
and,
I'm gonna hop on here and
Run over
help
the
out
road.
Right.
a
You
little
troll
bit.
me, I'll
Hustle,
troll
buddy,
you.
hustle. Keep it going.
We got a
Alright.
mutual
Yep,
trolling.
I got you.
Bandana
Really
Jesus
fun
like
to go through
stuck
this
on
new
there.
section in this particular
He does
mouthful.
not want to be
This,
here.
this one's really fun. Just
Then
don't
you
miss
would
any of the
die.
jumps, okay? No pressure.
Run on this.
Right, you're riding for 2 now.
Riding for
You got a passenger on board.
Only Wonderful 101 on Switch
Okay,
was
so-
actually
It's alright. It's alright.
worth it.
Well done.
Oh, beautiful.
Here we go.
somehow did not translate well
Nice.
to Switch.
Nice. Nicely done.
Pure skill.
Oh, yeah.
I got flattened. I also flattened K. I'm
We
sorry.
both got flattened.
It's like really at that
Sharing
point,
is
I'm just
caring,
considering
right?
getting the Wii U version. Because I heard it just worked better there.
I do love
Yeah.
these all new optional missions
Thanks.
popping up. This is that was one of my favorite things of the main
My
game.
last
the idea
Nintendo
of an
console
entirely new
rip-
set of them is just appealing.
Yeah, to find them all, it's just I love discovering new things in this game, especially if I didn't encounter them the first time.
Yeah.
I just go back and try to find them again. It's just the world's so colorful. It's so pretty.
It's the little hidden ones, the cleverly little hidden secret ones that are my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, though, the
So,
world of
as
like
you just saw there, if K gets too
Kirby
far
and
away from
Hat
Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Far
the
away
world
from
of
me,
like
Kirby,
modern Nintendo emulation drives me crazy because like
character
people
will abandon
who
world
and I'm not specifically talking about UM, although you definitely fall under a category of Nintendo hating.
That was a pit. Oh, I thought it was
It's full of a lot of people who are just like stupid spiteful about Nintendo and like the only reason they have emulators is not for preservation and not for anything else.
As long as
They
you're at
either
full
just
health,
want to play
I'm doing
games
my
for
job.
free or they just want to spite Nintendo and yada yada
crystal
yada.
effect is also,
Or they're trying to be all like
effective in this, like,
they're trying to have like a
black
moral
market,
high ground of like
Treehouse.
anti-capitalism, like, oh, look at this guys, we're stealing from the rich. And it's just like, dude, I could give two less of a rat's ass. I just
Kirby's Inhale is so
spend my hard-earned money on video games, and that's what I'm gonna do at the end of the day. Plus, if I want to be a content creator, I can't
So
go
this
around
is a
doing
new
that type of
enemy,
shit, man. I
also
just
introduced
buy the
in,
games, buy the consoles.
with the new
I
content.
got money.
Also, I forgot to mention previously, but this
The whole
portion
Yuzu
of
situation
gameplay
made
is
me
exclusive to
insanely like
Treehouse Live.
annoyed because
We
like
wanted
there was
to
just like a
really talk
constant
about
battle of
how,
like ethics like all the time, and it's just like it's so
co-op is
elitist,
still
dude. I don't
available,
care for it.
with the new content, as well as how the
Yeah, no, and I'm glad you're like that. You're definitely not like that at all. You definitely have your spite towards Nintendo, but like it's very like it doesn't like hurt other people, and that's what I
So you
appreciate
still
about
have
it.
all the really fun stuff to collect.
I
in the
remember when I
game,
was
same
like
as
about to
in
play
the main
Mario
story.
RPG, and I was like hyping up for it. It's like, oh, someone was in the comments like, oh, I'm already playing it, and I'm just like, am I supposed to care?
Yeah.
Does that really affect me?
nice.
Screams right into your ears, you guys.
I really just did not give any a crap, bro. It's like I'm still buying the game.
Rescue them.
I'd like to play on a console.
I definitely deafened myself with my own screams.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not a huge fan of Xbox
Yeah, for
or
those of you at home
PlayStation
playing,
methods either.
in the future, make sure you don't scream too much.
I'm not a fan of
Stars
Xbox
anymore.
completely dropping the console market and
Screaming
PlayStation not investing in their
Screaming
IPs.
is encouraged. Live your best life.
Yes.
Nintendo isn't perfect, but at
feel your
least they
feelings.
make like good games off of properties that people care about.
Cool. All right. I think we rescued that star, and this is a good spot to stop. Don't want to give too much. And
That was a lot of
you know,
content.
more
Damn.
content for everyone
That's
to
like a good like
experience and enjoy
if
on their own
people are
time.
like on the fence on like buying
thanks so
content
much for
for
watching.
like
I
Switch
hope you guys
2
enjoyed
versions,
that.
that's a good
Again,
convincing
this is,
point right
Raven's
there. Like $10 to
Heartland,
$15 for like
Nintendo
that
Switch
update is
World.
like not bad.
It's a great opportunity for all players that are
The dinky ass
never
thing in
heard of Kirby
question.
before. This is a great game to
I
hop
love
in
dinky
and
ass Kirby.
enjoy.
I loved the dinky ass
Friends
Kirby
or
meme when I
an
played.
Additional friend or family. But for those of you that have the game, you can buy the upgrade pack and continue the adventure. Brandon,
PC
wanna
is the only
close us out?
platform I can
Sure, dude.
tolerate.
Thanks for
Yeah,
showing
no,
us.
that's
Fun
like
to watch you
because
guys
Steam is
make a
cool.
good team.
Yeah, we do.
For those of you watching
The only
at
thing
home,
about
don't go
Steam is
anywhere.
that they're doing some weird
Up
stuff
next,
with
Street
like
Fighter
AI
6.
regulations. Street Fighter 6. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to see how well this runs. Ah, heck yeah. Oh. Yes, I was in fact going Brett mode. I'm not good at making monkey sounds. I like how there's just like one dancing dino in there. Alright. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they're waiting on tariffs to actually make like pre-orders available. It's not like I am pre-ordering anytime soon. but it's still like, come on, man. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Was the game's base campaign and 3 DLCs. God, so you were able to refund all that stuff. Hmm. Yeah. The butterfly economy isn't really my problem. Man, now everyone's talking about this Switch thing with the tariffs. Like, damn, man. This is good for U.S. customers. That one photo of like all the freaking like conservative guys with sunglasses on. Yeah. I hope y'all get what you deserve. Oh, this will be good for the economy. Ooh, ooh. I hope all the gamers and grifters are eating shit right now. I clear the butterfly tariffs are going a bit hard. Also, Groovy Longlegs theme banger. Buy American butterflies. Guys, .emu was asking what types of games they want to revive. What should I ask for? I'm trying to think. 95% of butterflies in America are made in China. That will never now be funny. I'm trying to think. Plastic teeny butterflies. What is a game? I'm trying to think. What is a good game to ask .emu for? It's Groovy Longlegs. Are you uncultured? What should I ask? I'm trying to think. It kind of is. I'm gonna ask for Rice Star Chat. Hey, Sparkster, what's up? Just the type of person that I'd want to see. Emu is asking people what types of IPs that people want them to provide. I would go ask them for something, honestly. This is the opportunity to get like feedback towards .emu, towards stuff that we might get in the future. Isn't Dino Crisis getting revived in some way already? I thought they were making like a 2 to 3 player like co-op game for that. Video games. I'm asking for them to try to work with Sega to make a new Rise Star or something. That'd be pretty cool. No, not Exoprimal. I'm pretty sure they were making a Dino Crisis game. Or I must be tripping. New Dino Crisis game? Oh. Also, shut up, Google AI. I was pretty sure there was a... I must be thinking of something different. Well, yeah, if you guys are interested... Let's see. If you guys want to put some feedback towards, like, the company that revives IPs... Where is it? Go tell them right now. This could be your chance. Also, based. Please make a Sonic beat 'em up. That would be amazing. Rise Star, Sonic, Bomberman. Never heard of Sunset Riders. I feel like I have actually. Batman, Bucky O'Hare, Garden Heroes, Death Jam, Golden Axe. Golden Axe would be sick. Anything. .emu literally just made a tactics game based off of Metal Slug. It just has to be like more retro. Freaking Ninja Baseball, dude. Seriously, if they remade this game, I would flip. I played this in an arcade once. It is such a quirky ass. Nobody's heard of this game. Beat 'em up. Please.
Hello and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse.
Hey,
Live.
it's back.
I'm Kendra and I'm up here with Tyler and Demetrius.
Oh, I forgot they had a
And
voice
we
card.
are going to be checking out Street Fighter 6.
.emu makes just like a lot of like retro inspired and
guys
retro
ready?
property
Are you
games.
so ready? The
Bring
blood
it
is
on.
pumping. Caffeine has been ingested.
So excited. All the check boxes. We're ready to get into this.
Yes,
but
with
yeah, it's
Centaur.
great. We're
Very
here
important.
with Street Fighter 6, and for this
Let's
for Nintendo Switch 2,
go!
we're really happy to have it here. We've got full content parodies, of course, for the different game modes, World Tour. We have, of course, the online battle area. We're on offline mode right now, so we're not going to be going there.
You have Battle Hub. Yep.
The Battle Hub, and of course for that, it's there was also crossplay available, 60 frames per
Crossplay,
second, real
60
solid,
FPS.
Rollback, and then fighting
Rollback.
round. We're gonna jump into that because that's where
We're
gonna
so
be.
back.
And there's going to be the local network play as
Oh, that's
well.
right, for Nintendo Switch 2.
We got everything.
All right.
One on
Got you
one.
covered.
All right, go ahead and select it. I'll let you
All
jump.
right, let's do one-on-one. Let's jump straight.
We're
into
so
this.
rollback.
So I am going to be player 2.
Great. So
All right, go ahead. You can go
choose
ahead.
the stage where we're gonna go.
It
Yeah,
does
pick
look
whatever
pretty
you want.
nice
I'm going to win.
so far.
Oh, man.
I can't help
Demetrius-
it. I get so
Demetrius coming in
competitive
hot.
playing.
Already calling out. All right.
He is ready.
I want to
All
see
right.
like
So, yeah,
next
this
to no
is,
frame
the
drops.
years
Oh my
of
god!
We'll have the characters from years 1 and 2. This is a work in progress build right now, so not
It's
all
a
of them there,
work
but
in
we'll
progress
just,
build. And it already looks stunning,
we'll
dude.
have,
What the hell?
You're going with Ryu?
I thought, dude, look at this. This is running on a Nintendo console.
And also dynamic, but it's up to.
I'm like, my eyes are getting watery, dude.
Classic.
I'm gonna go with classic.
And I love that Tyler's going with Chun-Li.
Yeah, that would also explain that. I didn't even notice that.
Let's
God.
be real.
Since the beginning.
Look at
since, back
this.
in the day,
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
OG.
Dude, it's so nice.
Chucking Hadouken since I was a wee lad.
A wee little one.
All
These
right.
faces, though.
Oh
yeah.
my god, bro.
Yes. All right.
See, it
I'm
looks
so
great.
excited.
We got this.
There's oh my
Oh,
god.
This looks.
No.
Also, I just have to say, this looks so good.
It
It's
does.
so vibrant. It's amazing. You can really see the difference on this.
Oh, you stayed
If I
away
thought
from me,
Tony used
alright.
motion controls
Nice.
to win, I'd probably uninstall.
And
That is
I
going to
mean,
be my
I
personal
also
goal
wanna
now.
say this is, you will be able to.
Yeah,
bring
DMC5, Monster Hunter Wilds, dude, we're so back.
Take
You
it
wonder
on.
why I'm so hyped for this console.
Really nice.
You wonder why I want to get this
Oh,
like
man, I'm like,
day one. This is why.
I
Look at how stunning this
there's
is.
There's a heat. There's a heat coming off the two of you.
Oh my god. Also, these guys know how to play Street Fighter. Damn.
No, I thought I can actually connect to that.
I know, and even though I love Chun-Li,
Are they
I'm
using
an
modern
impartial
controls or are they
audience
using
here.
normal
I'm
controls? What's the
impartial.
C
I'm
icon
rooting
mean
for,
again?
You know, both of you. I don't know if that's possible.
Oh,
I'm like,
nobody's ever
you can
beat
see
me in a
here,
game
you
so
can
hard
say
that I
those
refund or
versions
uninstall a
look great.
game. It's never happened to me before.
Oh no.
Oh, so they do. So they know how to play Street Fighter.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get
Base.
there.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, come on.
They ain't that bad.
Oh, you're getting away from that. See.
Oh, going in.
So we are in the classic
Dude,
mode,
just
but we
fucking
will be
Joy-Con
checking
across
out
and do a
two
command
other
grab and I fell for it. I don't know what I do.
Oh, God. Connected.
Wow,
Why'd you
I'm
do
so
that?
happy, dude. This looks
Chun-Li.
great.
I had a feeling until I was gonna press a button.
The
and
sweaty
I just
controls.
Threw that out there. I would've
Gotta
been bad
wazzle the
punish
fuck
on-
out of him.
On my part, though. if I-
Modern controls. I'm a fan of modern controls, and I'm glad that like whenever I go to a Max Dude stream and like Street Fighter 6 is on, people just like talk about modern controls and no one's like, "Oh, shame on you! Oh, learn to do a quarter circle." Ooh.
We're gonna check out.
I love
Gyro
fighting game
Battle, so
communities
this
like
is
Max
new
Dudes because they don't
Nintendo
judge
Switch.
people for
and
just
also
playing the
that's,
game the way they want.
Do this right here.
Why don't we?
Dude, native ports of Kingdom Hearts, dude. I didn't even
Well, I'm-
think of that.
I
No
wanna-
more
I
cloud
wanna
shit.
Wait for
The next one.
you know which one
Alright,
I want
yeah,
to do.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa. In a minute.
There's a,
In a
dude,
minute.
Plum
Yeah.
has cracked a lot of
Alright,
fighting
let's
games.
And in the meantime,
The
Yeah,
controller's
so we're going
disconnected.
into the gyro battle.
That's actually kind of
It's
funny.
going to be using the motion.
Oh no, they
controls
did disconnect them.
on
They're
the
trying to play them on
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con. Wait, you could play Street Fighter 6 on a
Here we
tiny
are.
Joy-Con.
So there's the moves.
Oh my
tilt
god,
to
look at
move.
this.
To attack
Attack
This is
down.
funny.
Twist.
Dude, imagine someone goes to a
Drive attack
Street
with
Fighter
first
6
buttons,
tournament and
drive
this is what
parry
they
with
pull up
SL
with.
R.
And those
And they
buttons
like
are
pile drive your
bigger on
ass.
Joy-Con too, which
Yeah.
is nice.
It
you
feels
know?
so
This
good.
is
Yeah, it
funny.
really
What the
does.
frick?
A little more. Okay.
Right, got our
Got
red
it.
drops on.
Yeah,
Safety
yeah.
first.
That is an innovative
Let's
way
go.
to like be able to do all the moveset on a
Yeah.
single Joy-Con though.
My turn. Oh, actually, looks like it's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
It's
Oh,
the
I
only
can just
fighting
say
game that
that.
has implemented stiff-like controls while making them still competitive. That's
Here we go.
great.
Think straight. Nice.
Anime fighters are pretty good at
This
that too.
one,
All right.
All right.
I'll try something a little different.
Oh, I was like, are you gonna be Blanca? I love Blanca.
Isn't Blanca like low tier?
I will be
Zangief's
angry.
great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do Blanc. Oh, all right, let's
I love fat
Blanca.
bitches.
You gonna?
I'll do Blanc. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go with Blanc.
goodness! I'm so happy.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
Hold on, I'll do
Blanca's
Modern
amazing.
Zanki. Dude, you have to like freaking like flip your Joy-Con
All right,
around.
all right. I gotta keep defending myself here.
This is gonna be funny.
Yeah, Zangief looks like he means business. He does mean business.
Dude, I'm so impressed by how this runs. Nintendo worked some goddamn black magic to be able to get this on a fucking Nintendo console. Like,
Alright.
Jesus.
You got this.
Right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Help! Help me!
Already with a punish counter?
Oh, it's a little tougher. trying
Look
to-
at the
Whoa,
freaking
Shake
bottom
it like
left.
you mean it. Shake it like you mean it.
I want to see
Shake it
them
till
do
I
an
make it.
atomic
Oh,
pile driver,
man, really going
please.
in with those.
Oh wait.
Oh, come on, really? Oh, really?
Oh,
Forget
man.
This level one is
Oh,
unfair.
that was close. Oh, nice shot.
Let's see if I can. Oh, nice. I
Nom,
tried to
nom,
go
nom.
for it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, all right, hop. Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
Competition.
There we go!
Man,
I
that was close.
You can actually do a pile driver with a Joy-Con. That's crazy.
All right, Blanca, come on.
Oh, that's funny. How the hell do you do that?
Oh, really?
There.
This is amazing.
Oh, very nice.
obviously in this
Dude, you
mode,
know
it's
that
more
they
of a
know what
party
they're doing
mode, I
if
would
they could
say.
actually like
Yeah,
pile
there
drive
you go.
with Geef
Definitely
with a
anyone
goddamn
can
Joy
play.
so this is just amazing, dude. I can't hate this. It's so funny.
All right, let's see if you can get it.
Whoa. Oh, that was good.
And it's like, it's not even like, you can't say like that the Joy-Con is like advantage or disadvantage. It's just like, if you know how to do it with this, you're not like mashing. You know how to play the game.
The blood pumping.
Tonic Trouble, there you go. That's a fun one.
Bites.
Oh no. Let's see if I can get in a little bit jump.
Bringing motion controls to comp.
Yeah.
This is just
Oh,
absolutely
what is
insane.
that?
I'm incredibly
Nice, nice.
amused.
Oh,
Oh,
yep.
ow. Owie. My toes, why?
Oh, it's connected.
Dude, that's what all of us wanted. When I was speculating about this console for like the past like 6 months or so, this is all I really wanted out of this console. And now that I'm getting it, I'm just like, take my goddamn money.
I'm gonna have to put this back in.
It is. It
really
is.
quick.
If they can fix
But
that
as we were
stupid
talking
price
about
point
these
thing, that's
new
like the
modes
only
for
issue.
Nintendo Switch 2,
And I hope there's a
Let's,
little bit more pushback against the
got
tariff
that.
stuff because, like in 2019,
There we go.
Sony,
Yes,
Xbox,
we're gonna
and
head
Nintendo
into
like pushed
third
against the
mode.
Trump administration and
Calories.
pressured
It has to
them
do
to
with
not actually
calories.
make it happen.
Yes.
So I don't know.
City
Maybe it could happen
calories.
again.
In-game calories.
In-game calories.
Not our calories, but the in-game calories.
I have 2 months to save up for a
Alright,
Switch
now we
2.
can just go on.
I got time
So
to
once
think
again,
about it.
this is called Calorie Contest, and this is in-game calories. This is another really fun mode to play.
Yeah, they're waiting on pre-orders for that. That's
There we
like,
go.
mm.
All right, we got you set up.
Alright.
The price point isn't the main thing though. It's the price point of the games.
Go ahead,
go.
buddy up.
I want to
Once
fight
again,
everybody in Street
controls
Fighter 6.
are
That's the
same
point.
here.
I get to play with
Gonna be
Lumi, I get to play with
chunky
Pasha,
up
and
here,
anybody else who has
up
Street
down
Fighter
for
6.
attack.
And I get to go through the
Ours
campaign.
is doing
Yep.
a little bit of a twist. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
It's like a dance move.
All right.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't change
And-
that
and
450
also
because the
just put it out
450
there,
is a nice
you know,
solid price I want to stick at.
haven't
If it's
played this
if
hardly at all. So
with
we're just
the
gonna
the
see
tariffs are
Hey,
like
no
20%,
judgment
so
here.
like
what
let's see,
happens.
Right? Anyone
20%
can
of,
jump in
like,
at
All
any
about
time.
having fun.
let me
That's
do the
all
math.
it is.
And where is he? Yes. There.
Oh.
I hate when I push my emote button. It
Okay,
does
go.
that.
Buddy up. Once
Let's see.
again, the controls are the same
Let's
here.
do some math here,
You're gonna
Chad.
be
I'll look
tilting
at chat
left
in a
and right
second,
to
but I want to
move,
like do some
up and
calculations
down
here.
for attack. Your
Let's
super
see.
arts is doing
Yep.
a little bit of a twist. Yeah, you got it. You
Calculator.
got it.
Okay, so let's see.
It's like a dance move.
All right, we can go
Let's
ahead
see,
and close that menu.
450 times.
and
What was
also
the?
just
What's
put it
the
out there,
exact like
you know,
percentage of tariff?
Haven't played this hardly at all, so we're just gonna see.
Hey, no
And
judgment
We're gonna
here.
It's
see
that's the
what
beauty of this, right?
happens.
Anyone can jump in at any
All about
time.
having
It
fun.
is-
That's
I'm
all it is.
looking. Where is he? Yes.
24%.
There,
Okay, so
that's
let's
who
do
I
the
want.
math here.
I'll go with that.
450.
He's
All right.
bendy,
Let's see.
He's got some good
450
range.
twisty. Yeah,
times
he's.
All
I
right.
love him.
point
Oh, go ahead.
All right.
four.
Yeah, there we go. I
Oh,
guess
God.
I'll go with the classic.
Classic.
It's like
really good.
$108 more
Right now,
dollars.
Okay.
this one, the beauty of this, right? It's not how much damage you do; it's how many
The
calories.
calories involved.
in game.
Yes, in game. But also, like, let's be real.
If,
we're
if,
gonna
if
be,
that's
we're
how
gonna be
tariffs
burning
work,
some
I'm not sure. I don't
calories
even know
here.
how tariffs work, honestly.
We really. we are.
Going with the rhythm there.
Mow lots of lawns. I will be buying less fast food at
Right,
work
ready to shake and
to
burn those
compensate for the
calories.
amount of how much I really
Hey,
want to
you
get
got
this console,
this.
dude.
I'm gonna also root for.
No. Oh, no.
Somebody explain to me how the
Doesn't
math
mean-
works, because I don't feel like I'm getting it right.
You did all right.
Oh, okay.
So the
I
damage you're doing here is also
I'm
gonna
going
obviously-
to burn calories.
I don't know, but I think it's funny.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go, you got it, you got it, you got it,
There we
you
go.
got it.
Or you could,
Yeah.
Sparkster, you could also get the $500 bundle and get Mario Kart World for like $30 less.
Oh, yoga flame! Yoga flame!
Yeah, that's what most people are doing, Sparkster. Most people just want to get it to upgrade the hardware of their original library, and that's totally valid. Like, if you just buy the console for like GameCube and hardware updates and not new games, that's valid as hell. And maybe like one really nice game that you really like.
It's pretty even.
Why would
Come on, Kendra.
Like, I would wait for Donkey Kong if it meant getting like Kirby Air Riders instead.
So many calories.
Oh,
No.
You're really setting.
I know.
Oh, you want physical? Oh yeah, that's
can't
fair
help
enough.
it, I'm too excited.
I'm not waiting for physical on Mario Kart World. I want to get it like pretty cheap on the bundle.
Let's go. Oh!
It connected
Nice.
I think about getting a physical in the future if I'm more financially stable.
Crunch. You cannot. Oh, I'm gonna go right into that.
Is Dalcine? Isn't Dalcine like C tier in this
Man,
game?
Getting me everywhere. 5, 4,
I can play Mario Kart until then. Very fair enough, honestly.
All right.
Oh, I think Kendra might get you on this one. Yeah.
No. Okay, M. I'm sorry right there. It's physical games for a lot. Some of them are game keys. Not all of them. Let's fizzle the flames of misinformation. That is not for everything. It's for some of them.
I don't know. I definitely burned some calories.
Not $90.
You can feel the heat.
No. Stop. That's misinformation. It's not $90. It's $90 for some. Bravely Default is a game key card that is $40. They're doing it to save costs.
Yes.
And Cyberpunk is literally a game
there they are.
that has
We have our friends Beauty
64
and
GB
here,
and it's on a
but
cartridge.
We also have joining the cast.
Just want to stop the misinformation because none of that is true with everything.
Luke. We've got
Also, yeah, look, they're doing Ken and Ryu amiibos.
Kimberly.
She's amazing.
Why is everyone saying fuck JP? Like because they're really good at the game or something, and it's hard to fight against them? Because
they're bigger than Ken and Ryu.
Oh yeah, and with these
by quite a bit.
Dude, they're using the Ken and Ryu amiibos for Street Fighter 6. That's pretty cool.
There are the capabilities to save
some of them.
data onto them.
Some of them, not
the
all
big
of them.
things with the new amiibo here. Is
Yeah, look at them. They're so
exclusive
cool.
rewards, like music,
They kind of
voice
match the
acting
other
rewards,
ones too.
and then be able to save some of your in-game settings to them. And when you scan into a friend's system, you can send a friend request, but also save some of your configurations for that character, so that when you go in, you can jump right in and play without having to reconfigure on a friend's system.
That's pretty cool.
And they also just look amazing.
They look really
They're
cool.
so good.
There could be more content, but it's whatever.
Presentation slide
People
here.
get amiibos for
You can do it.
Let me do that.
like collecting and not
And
features
the starter
nowadays.
set, beautiful cards, and they also have
Yeah,
some
$30
exclusive,
is-
rewards that they unlock in game for you. And
art looks wonderful.
Capcom
they're
amiibo
so
is pretty
fantastic.
expensive sometimes.
Yeah.
Have y'all
Yeah,
seen
so
Magnum
look
Hollow?
forward to all of that. Street Fighter 6 years 1 to 2 Fighters Edition, Nintendo Switch 2. So that now I was like, no,
I do want the Luke amiibo though.
I was just joking earlier. Next up, thank you so much for tuning in.
I'm
Obviously, we had a total blast.
You
Next up,
just want to
Mario
rob
Kart
everyone
World.
of everything
Stay
right now.
tuned.
Okay, those are cool though, dude. Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2 is gonna be awesome. Ugh. See, if I'm getting Switch 2, not for like first party games that are super expensive, I'm getting it so I can play stuff like Street Fighter 6. Absolutely. JP feels like Capcom attempt at porting the studio and all of the projectiles, air juggles, violet looking critical art. Another Realm Studio character. Wait, huh? I'm so confused. Oh, JP the character. I thought you were saying JP like Japan. I'm like, what? No, you're talking about that like white-haired motherfucker with the cane. I was so confused. There was so much going on. I was like talking. I was trying to fizzle the flames of misinformation that M is attempting to do. SMH. It's fuck Japan and their brutal finishers. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I hope I don't have to cut off my left nut and sell it to get a Switch 2 because of tariffs, dude. Like, $450 is already a nice price. I genuinely hope that our country doesn't fuck it up further. I hope Nintendo threatens our country again. You missed Street Fighter 6 running like incredibly well, and you missed like Zangief being played on a goddamn single Joy-Con with motion controls. Dude, that's insane. Freaking the tournament scenarios just got even funnier, dude. It really is. Like, they actually were able to do a pile driver too. That's nuts. Realistically, Nintendo is a powerful organization. They can find a way to overcome the tariffs, like selling the product through Nintendo of America. I mean, maybe? I don't know, man. I do not know. Here, somebody's like talking about it already. Kitten Christo. I want to hear what he's saying about it. Let's see. Let's see. But
people were already not happy with the Nintendo Switch 2 pricing situation, and it potentially is about to get a whole lot worse for Nintendo, as they just announced that they are pausing their plans for Switch 2 pre-orders to start next week on April 9th, so that they can better understand what's going on with tariffs, impending tariffs in the United States. Now, they are saying that the Switch 2 launch will continue as planned for June 5th, but you really have to wonder what the potential scenarios are as far as the price, which was already at $449. And if you look at some of the tariff percentages that are being suggested for the countries where the Switch 2 is being manufactured, could potentially go quite a bit higher.
Yeah.
This is a situation where I really do feel bad for Nintendo. This is something that's completely out of their control, that also happens to be happening at the absolute worst possible time, and we do have to recognize that it's something that's going to impact the entire gaming industry
and the economy.
It's pretty unprecedented, and it's hard to tell what's going to happen from here.
Yeah. I can't even be optimistic about this, dude. It's looking pretty grim. We're already dealing with all the pricing of the game situation, bro. Yeah, no, it's not like we don't understand that. They're feeding the rich. They're feeding the rich, and that's what Kamala said during the debate at the very beginning of it, man. It's like, this isn't benefiting us. This isn't benefiting the low class, middle class, or anybody. It's benefiting big boys and rich people in our country, and it's just like, ugh. 4 years of this bullshit,
welcome
man.
back to Nintendo Treehouse.
Anyways, back to video games.
Nintendo Switch 2. I am Sam, and I am here with D and K. And we're going to be playing some more Mario Kart World.
Yes.
And we're going to be
I would probably delete that, please.
Today. But this time we're going to do a different cup, and we're going to be taking a look at some different courses that we haven't shown yet on Nintendo Treehouse Live. So that'll be fun for everyone. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
I want to say one more time.
You already said it!
Mario Kart, a dedicated Mario Kart World Direct that's going to be coming up in a few weeks, and that's going to go into some more information about some additional game content that we haven't shown here.
Thank you. Please don't.
Yeah. All right.
That it is. People have been banned on Twitch for saying shit like that. Please, for the love of God, do not say that. We think things, we suggest things. Do not say them blatantly. I'm not even joking. Like, I could get banned if you say shit like that. We agree. We're all left-wing people. I'm an ally and I support all that. Don't say those things in a Twitch chat. They will hold me and y'all accountable for that. I'm dead-ass serious.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I want to protect my channel and you guys. So just please stay safe on here. People are crazy, and they will find you and hurt you.
Let's go.
It's okay. I'm just trying to look out for y'all.
And we'll do 150
cc. And as
Are you
can
up
see-
to the
Yes,
task?
please.
Oh,
Let's
absolutely.
it's Mario Kart. Let's move on to Mario
This time-
Kart.
This time we're doing the Grand Prix with 2 players.
Yes.
Anyways, Hammer Bro, yeah,
Wish us
please.
luck.
And you can
Yes.
see the region of the world that we're going to be in for this cup.
Looks exciting.
I
Look at
do
that.
really
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
this cup a lot. I just think the levels are so beautiful.
I'm a strong enough ally where
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
mind putting a
some fun
message
twists
out,
and
but
turns and
I can't say
water
shit
elements, which will
blatantly
be fun
like
to
that.
navigate.
That's
Gotta make sure it gets through
that's
that.
gonna get me in trouble.
This is a lot of fun. I love
This
it.
Yeah, it's
Wait, was it a
really
Rainbow
fun.
Road? Hammer Bro.
Right, first race. Good luck, Kay.
What did you
Good
miss
luck.
today? You missed Street
So the
Fighter
first time we showed
6.
off Grand Prix,
You
we showed off
missed
4.
Bravely
These
Default
are for
and some more
returning
stuff on
But you'll- as
Mario.
you'll see
You missed the
as
Mario
they
Party stuff
play,
earlier.
They look so different and play so different that they don't really feel like returning courses.
They're like
They're-
a new and improved.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
they're
gonna
heavily
say like
remixed.
these don't feel like returning
word
courses.
always
They
gets
feel like
me.
they're like interconnected and
okay,
interwoven
third.
with
That
the.
turn has gotten me in every version
Every
of Mario
single-
Kart that this
I
course
know.
has appeared in.
It's like it hardly feels
Every
like
single time.
original,
It's okay.
like
I'll
when
catch
the
up.
original courses. It
I'm
feels like new.
There. I look good. Still on 5th, but
This is like
the goal
DK
for me
Summon
is
or
to
whatever
aim
from
that
DS. It looks
That's a
new.
stylish
It's
combination
nice.
for Peach.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just love the bow in her hair.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh my gosh.
The
I
rails
think
in
it
the
pairs
shirt
really
is
well
Street
with the vehicle
Findable.
you chose.
It really does.
I'm just throwing out all
Yay,
items.
Angel's here. How are you doing, Angel?
How you like that banana peel?
How do you like this?
I was juggling a lot of thoughts
Yeah, that's what I
when you
thought.
came in.
D, you're a hammer bro. See if you can get a hammer.
I know, I'm gonna try to. Let's see, come on. I'm in. Oh gosh, why did I get a 9th? When did that happen?
24 player Mario Kart.
no, sorry.
Oh, you jinxed it.
I won't say anything.
It was
I
that
won't
one
say anything.
turn. It gets me every time.
So what are they trying to showcase in this
Okay,
exactly? Is it just
Alright,
more
can
of the
you-
same?
can you
Catch
snipe D?
up.
Oh no.
You might get someone on the ricochet. No.
Oh no.
I was trying to pass
We're
her
okay.
there.
We're okay.
Okay.
We're okay.
How burger.
We're fine. No, we're
Okay,
not
you're
fine.
only-
We're
you're
not
on-
fine.
Wait, was that Toad with the burger
You're on
hat?
lap 2. It's okay.
Okay. Ah.
Bye bye.
Okay,
Let me see if I can
this-
get it. All right, I see
150
first.
is no joke. You
No,
guys.
it's not.
They have been playing on
Oh,
harder
well,
difficulty,
good
by the
thing
way.
Oh, you just took
Dude, the
first.
burger Toad makes me so happy.
That's not how it always has. Bye.
No.
I was like, why is there a burger? I'm like,
okay, you've
oh
got
wait,
one
that's
more
Burger
lap.
Toad.
I'm
Look at him! Look at him!
Close to everything,
Ah!
so I'm not
He's so
super-
cute!
Okay, let me get this new item. Come on.
Don't eat him.
As
You
long
can
as
eat
I
his
beat
hat, but you
Rosalina,
can't
I'm
eat him.
happy.
Look at him! Look at him! He's so
Some rivalry
silly.
you got going
She's my
on?
nemesis.
Oh no! I gotta get really
That's a sharp turn. Sharp
Dude,
turn.
when
really
Switch 2
is.
comes out, I should have a
Mario
new
Circuit
like
looked like
model for
daycare.
that.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I need
But
two
I
items. I'm gonna-
I wish I could, but
Here
like
for it.
that costs money too, and I need to save money for Switch 2 stuff.
Second and fourth.
Oh,
I would
almost
love to
got
have a
you.
burger
You two
hat
are doing
though.
great.
Okay. Arr. Can I?
Can you get it?
I think I got it.
No.
Nice work, Kay.
I like how they're handling retro and new courses. It feels like a different Mario Kart. Yeah, that's what I like
Can you
too.
keep it?
Yes.
It's very cool.
Yes. Yes.
Nice work.
Oh, I
Nice
came in
work.
fourth. Oh no. I was right around the corner. I ended up getting hammers when it was too late. All right, I can still do this. I can
First
still
and
do
fourth.
this.
Yeah. You're,
I
you're
got
both
some
still in
ground
the
in
mix.
there.
Things could change so fast. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
try
just
not to
started.
bloat too much.
All right, let's keep going. On to the next race here.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We're going to
Starview
Starview.
Burger
Pete.
Toad, you
We're
missed
gonna go
him.
there.
Yes. Oh,
A
okay.
quarter
'Cause again,
pounder
these
Toad for
courses are
7.
connected in the world.
Here we go. All right. let's
See,
go.
get your
yeah, they
rocket
have a
starts.
crown
Yeah.
for
My
whoever's in first place. It's very fun. The way they're handling Mario Kart
Alright, we're
feels,
gonna keep
how they
doing
put the
this.
Mario Super Sluggers in the baseball and being. Yeah, I love Super
Yeah, I
Sluggers.
told you Rosalina was my nemesis.
I really hope that if if they have Mario sports
Yeah.
titles on
Trading,
Switch
you're
2, that they
trading.
handle them a lot better than they
Oh,
did
no,
on
and you got a
Switch
red
1.
shell?
Sure do. Has a name
Asus
on
was
it.
the only like outlier, and not by much.
Oh, I got a green shell.
Come on, eat
Okay.
your dinner. No, no. Oh no.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
all
someone
right.
just went back into.
That
Okay.
was Yoshi.
And D
With
didn't you didn't
cheese,
have to
Mr.
hold down a
Squidward,
button to,
Correct.
Yep,
to
it's
have that
nice.
item behind you in a defensive position.
It's kind of a double-edged sword. Because
There's
it
still a
can
lot of
support you,
people on
but
board for
also
wanting to get
whoever
the
runs
console,
into
though.
it just
No,
gets-
not gonna
just
lie.
takes it away.
Right. Yeah.
So if you had a plan for it, it's like, well,
That kind of just happened, actually.
well, I guess that's
More
happening.
coins. Let's see where. Okay.
I'm
They're
not
right
immune to
there.
propaganda.
Oh, I missed.
It's a
Nice
great
try.
First
face.
and second. Nice work, you two.
It is pretty fun. Like the reason I'm like I'm so for this is just like because
Okay.
just Nintendo is just so fun.
Are you gonna
They make
hold
fun
that?
games.
Are you gonna hold that for defense, D? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I also like how
Or you can
like
use your rear view
when you
camera
want
and try
when
and-
like Peach launched off a ramp just there, like she like held onto the cart like double dash style. That's fun. I love the cart tumbling.
I don't know why.
What did I ever do to you except be good at this game?
I would love a new baseball game, but I also am like I would be like very like excited / nervous that they wouldn't make it good.
Shells ricocheting and hitting
Because they flubbed all the greatest Mario sports games on Switch 1.
I know.
They have to lock in and get people's trust back again, bro.
I'm so nervous. I'm just waiting for a blue shell to come flying at me.
Super Rush was still
How it
one of the
always
most
goes.
disappointing games that I played on the Switch lineup.
Everything's
Oh, this section.
Oh wait,
is so pretty.
this isn't Rainbow Road.
Can I get all the boosts?
This is an Ice Road.
I don't think I'm gonna catch you.
I'm doing.
Come on,
good.
Kamek.
It kind of
If
does
you
look like
can- if you
Rainbow
can
Road
get a
though.
double item box.
Yeah, that's what's.
Although if they did a long distance
Oh,
rally
we
mode
need
like
to
3D
use
Hot
double
Rally
item
with Famicom
box.
Distance.
Yep, here we go.
They kind of did.
Yeah.
Look at
This
me.
is it.
That's the knockout mode where like there's like that road trip that you continuously go on and like people start getting like knocked out like every round or so. Doing the repairs and stuff isn't a thing, unfortunately. Though.
Those red shells into the
But there is a
ball.
lot of fun like
Oh, I flew right
marathon
over the top of that
cross
jump.
country modes that are pretty
No.
cool.
Oh, it disappeared
Look at
every
Toad!
time.
Well,
You can see him there now.
Maintaining the
His
lead.
little burger hat. I
Goodness,
love him.
I'm shaking now.
I must protect him.
Oh my
salt.
goodness.
Salt.
Listen, it can still
Burger.
change at any moment.
This could
change,
Nintendo
it
says
could
consumer
change. This is
quality,
tough,
but let's
but
say that
also
other
you're
companies
gonna
don't make
need
great
some
games
serious
either.
items
Xbox
to
didn't
use
either.
or-
Yeah, Astrobot was
or
literally
take
game
the
of the
lead.
year, so. I don't know how
Get your-
Nintendo this
yeah.
expectations
Okay.
soon to me actually for the prices
It's
of the
no
fight any other company.
play.
No, that's for sure.
No,
Like GTA 6 being like projected at like $100 is insane.
Oh, come on.
Try to slide. You were just like right there.
And everyone's starting
Stay
to
away from me
slowly
with those
adjust game prices. So like, oh, we're gonna make them $60. No, actually, we're gonna go 70.
Nice dodging, Kay.
Thanks.
Do not
Someone's
eat the
drafting on
toad.
you.
Yeah, but I did the same. Right.
Hi.
You know?
Oh no.
But then what's Xbox?
Oh, no.
I don't like being.
What is Xbox?
Oh, and I'll take that. That was
Nice
nice.
work.
Let's do this. Okay.
Oh, we've got some penguin buds.
Angelina, my nemesis is back.
Xbox is dead. Good answer.
Nice.
Corporate
That
slop.
was a good shot,
Come
though.
on.
Oh no.
Give me something better than bananas.
Xbox is an enigma.
I just gotta.
Cause like
try to maintain.
in their like projected final
You didn't
console,
even get
it's
to keep-
digital
I know, take them
only.
away. I don't even want to look at
And
them.
then after
You
that,
can
like
see in the
I don't
distance
think
that
there's
we're
gonna be
coming up
another
on
Xbox.
Don't
They are
Xbox.
leaving the console market. They don't
Oh,
care.
I missed.
Burger Toad is a canonically Agent Toad's
Alright,
silly
alright,
brother.
alright,
I have a
alright.
lot of
Alright,
siblings.
Oh no.
Break,
no, no. Okay.
break.
All right.
Apparently.
All right. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw you.
Like what is? I wish I
I was
knew,
trying to
dude.
tell you to break, DK.
At least you know, like
Oh,
at least
no.
Sony is like like a little bit more
Sorry.
predictable,
I
and
just
they're
called
like
you
projecting
DK.
that they want to do more with like IPs, but it's like God,
Got DK on the brain.
it is, and I
gosh,
wouldn't be
get away
surprised if
from
they just
me.
become a publisher. What is?
Here
Oh,
we go again. All right.
Kamek item.
Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
I mean, cool.
All
I
right,
changes
all
you
right.
into a
This
different
is fine.
character.
This is not fun.
So this is
How is that a detriment
That's
exactly?
better.
just turned you into charge of
Oh,
Chuck,
that
and
is a
now
wall.
they're
That
yeah
is a
they're
wall.
everywhere.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
all
What does
right,
that even
all
do?
right, we're fine.
I don't know if I can get in this position.
Everybody
You
to
can
plug
bring
out
it
how to
back,
make
you're okay.
exclusives.
Oh gosh.
PlayStation
Items
5
can
doesn't.
save you.
PlayStation 5 didn't have a lot of exclusives
I'm
either.
lost. I'm lost.
And when they did, they didn't really focus on the
These, this should
exclusives
come
that
back.
everybody
Oh,
cared about the
no,
most.
I totally messed this up, you guys. I misread the lay of the
The game
land.
called E10. You mean the ESRB rating? Also,
Give
High
me
Shadow.
something good, please.
Come on. Come on. Throw it back.
That's the way
All
Tim
right.
is enjoyer of
Now
Halo
it's a
Infinite, and that's totally
right.
fine. I heard they fixed the game.
No.
Sixth. Oh.
Yeah, literally took a right into a wall.
Yeah, it's dude. There's no
Yeah.
zero gravity
Okay,
stuff
let's
anymore.
Let's take a look at the overall standing.
It's very grounded. The only movement stuff in Kart World is
It's all down to Wario Shipyard.
Oh my goodness.
Wario Shipyard, my beloved.
Just as I planned. Not really, not at all.
If you
That was
can make a
fight.
comeback here, I will buy you a coffee.
Oh. All right, coffee time.
I've literally said shit like that before.
Bye-bye.
They have enough of an empire now with Yakuza, Atlas, and Sonic to get back into the console market again.
Just saw the shadow of a helicopter.
And dude, did you not see the Sonic Twitter like being like, "Oh hey guys, we heard you got games with kart games with worlds." Like they still have that like
there go all three of my red
Nintendo
shells.
rivalry, and it's so funny.
Wow.
Atari is the one weird uncle who parents their kids to keep the kids away from the family
Skating
cafes.
Goombas to dodge.
Atari
You know,
existing in the video game console market is
Really cool
crazy.
when you're driving
They're
down
not
the
like
water, your
competitors
vehicle
by any
transforms
means,
into,
but
like,
the
a
fact that they
crash
still
mode
make
is great.
modern consoles
Well, and
is
if it's
nuts.
super,
They're literally making a portable.
if the waves are super choppy, then
Yeah.
you have a chance to kind of use them.
Yeah, the
give
water.
yourself a little bit of a boost.
The water feels a lot different to race on.
Yeah, you can even do little jumps.
Yeah, you get some
Yeah,
little.
that's what I was. That's what I mean.
If they had like games that like 60 in console, $100 cheaper, they could absolutely. Yeah, no.
Oh. Hey, look what I've got waiting for you.
Atari is making hotels now. I've heard
I
things
know,
like
it's
that.
kind
Yeah.
of-
Oh no,
It's
no.
kind of hard to see. No.
Sega account basically becoming
Oops, wrong way.
US Sega. I feel like there's a fancy choice. Yeah, I feel like they are.
Not doing too bad.
The
Okay,
rumors
all
that they're
you
going to
need
make
are
a
some-
live
I just need
service
some good
are
items.
concerning.
Let's see what I can get here. Okay.
But if they could make a console, I would
Make
be
this
so
work.
happy for that.
If we
man.
must.
I'd buy a
wow.
Sega console in
I just
today's
got
age.
Totally wrecked right there. Okay.
It happens. 150cc, man.
Yeah.
Wario Shipyard.
Just have to be deep.
It's kind of weird to have Wario Shipyard not being underwater, but
All we're doing.
Okay.
pretty cool nonetheless.
Oh no.
Yeah, the little like boom and the little like little beep sound for the horn. This game is very coded to be like what Mario Kart 64 was trying to be with its advertising. It's trying to replicate that style, and I very much appreciate that. It's very fun.
Overall standings.
Oh, there's the is that the U-turn thing?
Go, go,
No.
go.
I think I missed that earlier.
My coffee.
My coffee.
Oh,
No Waluigi related tracks
outstanding
yet.
play. Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice
I
work.
feel like I've redeemed myself from this morning.
That is it.
Only Double Dash wasn't garbage. You take that
one
back.
is really crazy.
All right.
Nice
well,
work. Nice
Yes,
work.
like
It was a
this.
good race.
Like-
Halo
well
Infinite was meant to
earned
be a
victory
revival of the
there.
franchise, reboot the story. Instead, people treat it like a spin-off.
Okay.
Next, we 10-year.
All right.
Yeah, it
There were
was
lots
super
of
hyped up,
paths
and the
on
fact
that
that it was
course
going to be on
that
PC
takes,
and
like,
like free to
there
play
were
for the
rail riding
multiplayer mode was like a
There's
big
just
deal,
a lot
All
going
over.
on everywhere.
and it didn't end up really delivering on that.
Yeah. All right. We'll take after this. We'll take
This
one
Mario
more
Kart
look.
is going to sell the console
Yeah.
though, 100%.
Third
This
place,
con-
Selena, you
this
did-
this
you did beat
is
your
going
rival.
to
I did beat my
sell
rival.
like
Your
at
rival.
least like
Second. with
if
no
tariffs
coffee.
don't affect the prices too much, this console is going to sell probably like
Beautiful.
5 million units at launch.
I'm
Probably
taking
more.
that one with
Still
me.
salty over there.
That was really
Double
fun.
Dash is weird, but I like Double Dash. I played it a lot, and I know how the controls
Thank
work.
you. Thank you.
All right. let's
There's
see
a
some
lot of
results.
people who think Double Dash is not good.
Yeah,
and I'm
let's
just
get
like,
back
I
to the
get
free
it,
mode,
but
and we can
it's
see
too
what it
nostalgic
looks
for me.
like
I'm sorry.
On some of the other courses.
There we go.
So let's go back over to Wario.
Mario Kart
Shipyard.
64 is ass, like actual ass. That's like the one
This was
Mario
such a
Kart that ages the
cool
worst.
It's crazy.
I was trying to catch as many waves as possible. It was-
Yeah.
But there were items on the
I seriously,
outside.
if the game
so
is
it's
at
just
$90
like,
fucking dollars, it might
I
even
don't
be
know.
more.
It's so tough. Where do I go? I love it though. And so many different options.
Yeah, and the cool
Ooh,
thing
look at this.
about again, in free roam mode, the Locky 2 doesn't come and pick you up when you drive off the course.
You can
And
just go anywhere.
You
Yeah.
can kind
Just
of
go
take it
anywhere.
easy and relax. We saw another racer driving over there.
The achievements.
And the weather is
Reminder that
different
there
when
are
you
achievements in
visit
this game.
course in free roam mode. You know, you can see it during the daylight, and you can see it when it's sunny outside. And so, yeah, this is.
I feel
example
bad for
of
people who
let's-
really,
Yeah, I was
really
gonna
want to get this
say,
game physically
yeah.
because they're gonna have to pay upwards to
you can
$80,
kinda get an
$90
idea
for
when
that,
you
and that
practice
sucks.
These courses a little bit and find some new routes that you didn't take
What's in
before.
there?
There's a lot. Well,
Oh, that's
if I
just the
could dodge
course.
this anchor, yeah.
Ah, yeah, you know what? It is a nice practice for people. You're right.
I know.
Well,
Unfortunately, it won't give you like
Oh my gosh.
like
on the
time
course is fun,
time
but I'd rather
gauging
Oh, you
for
can
like
even get up on
making
top of
laps.
that.
You can, yeah.
Wow.
So there are
But at
lots
least
of
give you
other
practice for
opportunities.
stuff.
I like driving around in the water here, especially when the weather is different because the waves aren't.
I don't
as
think
tumultuous.
Camber has ever been a Mario Kart character.
So this
I
can
might
be
be
fun to
tripping.
see different sections of the course, and there is
Uh-huh.
yeah, and once again,
You say that's what being a fan of the GBA. Listen, at least Super Circuit plays more like Mario Kart,
really
like
neat.
Super
And once
Nintendo,
again,
but
there's-
better.
there's more to free
Mario
roam
Kart
than we're
64
talking about
is
here,
like,
so please
but
stay
it's
tuned
like
for
I
the
had to
dedicated
rage quit Mario Kart
Direct
64.
that's gonna
Yeah,
be coming up in a
I
few
wanted
weeks.
to like it. I tried to, but
let's see. I
it
wanna- I wanna
just
get another
didn't play
jump
that well
and
for
then see if
me.
we can get another fun photo to
Like if you like it,
Oh,
more power to you. Especially if it's nostalgic to you. But like for me, I just couldn't, man. I wanted to like it, but I just couldn't find myself in any sort of enjoyment
You
of
know
that
what?
game.
relive the memories.
You can
still
make
beat
fun
me.
all you
You still
want. I
beat
still
me.
got first place.
Yep,
All right.
yep, you still
I
beat
like
me.
doing the jumps here.
I love the
Takes a true
camera.
winner
Look at
to
that. That's
recover from
fun.
a fall like that.
He's having the
Well
time of his
said.
life,
Oh,
bro.
that's a good one, Sam.
Yeah. And then we'll turn that off, and we'll end on our.
It's almost like you're trying to farm
the
engagement with your
Hammer
favorite
brother
Mario Kart.
enjoying
Listen.
living his best life.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, D and K. That was another look at Mario Kart World in the Grand Prix mode. But stay tuned because coming up next, we've got some more Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Ooh, ooh, banana. All right, I need to use the restroom real quick during the transition, so I will be back. Sing amongst yourselves.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. Once again, I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with BK and Kay. And this again is Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're going to be doing a little bit of exploration again, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
I'm really
Yes.
excited for this
So-
because BK's letting me play.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up a little bit because
Yeah.
you know, you guys have seen how I play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I want you guys to see just how much variety there is in exploration and destruction at the same time.
Let's hop right into
Yeah,
it.
so here we
go.
are. We're back on the lagoon layer. And I'm just going to wander a bit. BK, you definitely know your way
Monkey!
around this layer way better than anyone.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to just
Also,
guide
stop
me in
making
my
fun of all
destruction-
people.
Sure. Well, if you want to open up the map screen by hitting the minus button.
Sure.
I'm
we
back.
can
Hi.
look at a few landmarks here.
Okay.
I've actually
If you
seen
wanna
this
head off
part.
the
I hope
right
they
section
show
of the
something
map,
different than they showed
turn a
yesterday.
little bit. You see that little hidden alcove down there?
This one here?
Yeah, that one there. There's
Okay.
actually a hidden void stake right there.
Oh, I
You can
see
make
it.
out on the left.
I
So there's
see it.
sometimes more than one void stake in any given layer, which means
Okay.
there's an alternate way to keep progressing further
So we've
down.
got to kind of head along the edge here.
Yeah.
Also,
so
I need
mean,
to
you could head over
something
the
real
edge,
quick.
through the edge.
Through the edge. Let's
I
see
like
what
where this
happens.
is going.
Yeah.
I'm just punching downward here.
Yeah,
see what I
let-
can
Going
find.
down.
Let your
Going down.
muscles be your guide.
I think this is the room that we found yesterday.
Careful,
Let's go.
DK. Careful, DK.
Oh. Okay, here's the
Yeah,
barrel.
so that'll take you
cannon.
back up.
And there's a.
No,
No, I don't want
whoops.
to do that.
That?
I know you're excited about getting in a barrel cannon.
Everything about him is goofy. Like,
Let's
damn.
see if we can find the
I think we'd all be excited.
banana.
I
Okay.
appreciate you grabbing every banana you see.
I mean, that's how you play the
Mandatory.
game, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so let's see. This one comes out this way. Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, there's all sorts of fun stuff hiding all over these layers that you wouldn't necessarily know it's there.
That is
It's not
crazy.
necessarily telegraphed to you in advance. So it's really on you to explore, punch your way through
I
things.
think we somehow
find
ended
little
up on the opposite side of the island that I wanted to be.
surprises. We did, but you know, it's not a race.
Well, let's just go through here.
The punching's part of the journey.
It really
right.
is. I'm just
Moving
gonna
your way here.
create my own path here.
Love it. Love it.
Would love to.
Yeah.
You know what?
You can definitely brute force your way
I'm
through.
gonna.
but yeah,
I'm just gonna grab some
There we
terrain here
go.
to kind of
chunks are.
help. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they're definitely your fastest way forward.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
see?
okay.
You're already on the other side.
We
Whoa,
found the
close
edge
one.
of the island.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Let's just
So,
grab on here and we'll
go
climb.
around. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh. Safe.
Major jump.
good reflexes, DK.
Yeah. All right. Now, what is the sand? I don't want sand.
Oh, you're creating art.
Okay. Well, let's see.
There you
Let's do some
It's a nice,
terrain
sturdy
landscaping here.
This game is like.
Did I pass the?
There's a
no, you're still
lot
on your way.
to
Oh,
do
wait,
here.
alright.
Like, damn.
Oh, it's to the right, correct?
To,
Okay,
yeah,
you know
like
what? It's
seriously.
over there. I'm gonna grab. I just saw some boom rock down there. I'm gonna grab some of that. Help me kind of clear a path. Ooh, thanks.
Yeah, can't resist boom rock.
Not
Can I
at all.
climb with it? Yep. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, DK's got very strong calves, very strong toes.
Doesn't seem-
Oh, banana.
There we
This
go.
is very, very
You
rare.
made the
Did you
door.
not see like a
I made
lot
the
of like
doorway.
things that like had
But
like
if
the
you'll,
rare eyeballs on
if
them?
you'll, punch
Just like the
buttons,
typical like
Yeah,
inanimate
let's see.
object with like rare
I'm
eyeballs.
Gonna really make a fool of
Like,
myself
seriously.
Here. Oh no.
Get over there.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got 18 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna make quick work of this.
Yeah.
I really hope that the gaming market for this isn't going to be incredibly
Very
expensive because
good.
I do
Yes,
want to get
yes,
this
thank you,
game when it
thank
comes
you.
out.
It's beautiful.
Classic Goo. It's so silly.
All right.
Yeah.
I
All
don't think you
right.
showed that one before, so that's awesome.
No, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that's a new one. All right, we're
Really
still making
easy.
our way.
Okay, so this is where
There
we're
we
going
go.
over here. Oh, look at this. Something to punch. I'm
What
gonna,
isn't there to
I'm gonna
punch?
get some air time. All right.
Yeah, very
Is
good.
this? Am I on a monkey head?
Odds are very good.
I mean, I kind of blew a hole through it, so we won't get into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's art.
All right. Got it? Yeah.
Oh, here
One
we
hit
are.
down already. Nicely done, Kay.
Great. Oh,
So-
and there's a monkey over there. Hi.
Now, since we've been through this layer one time before, I think it might actually be fun to pop down there
Is
and
he
see what's
eating
waiting for
rocks?
Sure.
Is he?
Oh, let me just get this treasure chest real quick.
Oh, the
You're anything
bananas.
like you're gonna get distracted by all the shiny.
It's
Oh, this game's very good for
bananium or
that.
something.
So
Oh,
many
rock.
shinies.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much
It
everywhere you
kind
turn,
of
you'll
is
naturally
rare
encounter
design,
vanadium
maybe.
gold
I don't
so
know,
that
but
they'll
like
help
it
us.
definitely has a
We're
rare
gonna take the
blueprint, and
plunge?
I like
Yeah,
that
go
a
ahead
lot.
and
Hi,
dive
Shadow.
punch down there
Welcome
if you
back.
want to. Go.
You just died for monkey.
Now we're not going to let you see
Oh.
everything down here. We will give you a brief little glimpse of sub-layer
Aw,
101,
why
which is
not?
one floor down.
Oh boy, lots of stuff to do down there.
But now we'll take you back. We'll take you back to the start of the layer.
Steve, do you want to play?
Damn.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Welcome back to Ape Cape. You can see that gold on the
Also,
ground
the
there
music
marks,
is very nice.
where you've returned, just in case you want a little identifier.
I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy everything.
Donkey Kong has not been noted as the most
I don't
intelligent.
even
Look
know
at
where
him
I'm
go,
going, I don't
damn.
even care.
You're getting the D play style.
Oh, I found treasure. I'll take it.
Does the D stand for destruction? I've been calling you Dimitri.
I've been upgrading.
Could be
myself.
multi-purpose.
I'm just gonna punch my way.
Bro's gonna
through
get like
everything.
Don't forget the hand
upgrades to like go through these
slaps.
things,
Collect
and
the
then
gold
like by the
around.
end of the game, he'll be
And
like a
maybe
goddamn like
there could be
drill.
something hidden, so the sonar for the hand slap.
Yeah, it's very cool. This
There you
game is
go.
like they said that this game would not be
Oh,
possible
you took out a Buzzoid too.
if it wasn't for Switch 2 hardware.
Bye, Buzzoid.
It was all by design.
There have been reports of some frame drops in it, but other than that, it seems to run like pretty fairly consistently. And the fact that it can like the entire environment can be destroyed is
Oh, I
crazy.
have just begun.
Oh no, he's found the boom rock. Oh, you found a hidden area below.
Oh, look at
Another
that.
hidden area with more goodies.
Oh,
bet
more
there's
boom rock. That's what I
something
found.
good down
Explodies.
Yeah, why don't you aim for some of those geysers and see what pops out?
Does it mean you can soft lock yourself? I'm sure they had like that in mind, so there's probably some like
That's actually
non-destructible environments left or something.
Any kind of terrain, but they
Maybe
will
there's a way to
interact with,
reset the
surrounding
terrain back
environment
to
in
where
different
it's
ways. So you
normal
surf
again.
around that
I don't
boom
know.
rock and hitting the wall
I'm sure they
after
thought of
Make
these
good
things.
choices, everyone.
People they know that some ridiculous like
choice, dude.
Yes.
gamer or YouTuber is gonna like
He's made a good
destroy the
Yeah.
entire
Yes.
level.
I'm gonna just pick it up by blowing it up. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that
Oh, there was a
too.
concrete slab on
Yeah.
the wall there.
See it?
Remember that all of this, including the third-party games, this is all like really early build.
Yeah, what
Like remember
happened-
the Cyberpunk 2077 is like 7 weeks old,
There we go.
and the Street Fighter 6 one was like about as old as well. So,
Let's see.
Ooh, you could fight this crocodile out here if you want to.
Yeah, I like the idea.
but for what it is and what it starts out as, it's very impressive, honestly.
All right, let's see if I can aim that right. There we go.
There you go.
Excellent work.
Yeah, get over there.
Eat him.
Yeah, got the key from that guy. Let's leave that key be for now. Let's
Yeah, no, I'm thinking the same thing. I saw
Trying
Breath
to
of the
buzz
Wild,
with
Tears of
some
the
boom
Kingdom
rock.
in those graphics, and I was like,
Can
damn.
I tell you the rumble while you're playing?
All those
this
people
game,
complaining
they
about like,
impact
ooh,
sound,
Tears of the Kingdom only runs.
specifically
And it's
the
like, well,
sound
no, there you go.
system.
It looks
sounds
great now.
incredible. Headphones
Shut
are
up.
gonna be very important for playing
Oh,
this
I
game.
Oh my god.
Ow.
It's okay. There's an apple that
I
popped out of
think
the
an
ground.
apple. Yeah, there it is.
Apple.
An apple a day keeps the buzz away.
Nope, missed me.
Get
Oh.
it,
There we go.
Very good.
Oh, I see. There's some.
Get your hand slapped.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
a
but I just like
specific
punching
facet
everything
of
at first.
gamers that were like,
Can't get through that
it's the
concrete,
same people who
by
are
hand,
like
you're gonna have to
praising Yuzu and being like, oh, look at this, look at Tears of the Kingdom and like ridiculously widescreen.
Pulling off some skate tricks.
And the screen is like what, like freaking like 100 inches? It's like, dude, that's a little excessive.
It is very
Stop.
handy to have that so
We don't need to have Breath of the Wild on a
Too
fucking
tight.
theater
I know.
screen.
Making my way back over.
Now knock gently.
DK, not gently.
Like,
There we go.
improving resolution and frame rate is one thing, but people were being like really.
Let's do it.
Weird.
All right, make more way through.
But what's new? The internet is just weird.
Yeah.
I miss the 2D games, but we find out 3D. You know,
So all this.
I don't think they're gonna
description,
stop
you have
making
yet to
2D
find a
games
banana.
like that
I
for
know.
sure. Like we just got like
What are you
Donkey
doing?
Kong Country Returns
Remember, punch
HD.
with purpose. And your purpose is potassium.
It
Yeah, I'm
gets a
trying to
rock,
find on the sea
rock
here.
gun that fires and spurs.
Now, so with this sculpture, D, what is your artistic intent?
This is the deconstruction of.
Yeah, you're expressing yourself
Yes.
very clearly.
The artistic restructuring.
This is good shit though.
Yeah, I think you're coming up on a
Oh,
area
there's
with
a-
some hidden peekaboo-boids. You want to engage the enemy.
Okay, let's see. Punch this. All right. Over here.
Yeah, head in that direction, see what happens.
It's
Okay.
gonna
Hello.
hurt.
Get him.
Those things pop really satisfactorily. It's
Sonic Frontiers was pretty much Sonic Breath of the Wild, kind of, yeah.
Especially if you grab a chunk and just whack them.
Games like that can finally run good. I hope that they upgrade games on the Switch too.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
I'm worried about the financial situation of Switch, not just because of like economical reasons or the projected prices. I'm just worried about how it's going to affect how they produce and remake and make games. How many like online player bases games like Kirby Air Riders is gonna have. It's like it's a lot to think about, man. I just want to be able to buy the console and have people online and like actual games coming out. I don't want third parties or first party developers to like be discouraged in making more games just because of like tariffs or whatever other reason. It's a little concerning.
Creating art as you go.
I was like, 450 was fine, but now that it's like started to affect Nintendo to the point where they're actually saying something about it, it's definitely got a lot on my mind.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to rip you away.
No, it is not.
It really is just.
I don't care if it ever will be. It was projected that it was going to be a long time ago, but if it was going to happen, it would definitely happen on this console.
And I think one more Void Stakes actually.
I can see Hoyo games coming on Switch too.
Now, these peekaboo boys are going to make it harder than I want it to be. I'll just make
That was
quick
less
work of them
effective.
as quick as I can.
Probably should have been.
There's so many of them. Hand slap this guy.
Hand
Make sure
slap.
that I can get up to this
How it
environment
compares
here.
to Breath of the Wild? What, the game it ripped off of?
Clear out that concrete because I can see a path I'm going to want to climb along.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. No, hang on. Punch these barrels real quick. There we go.
There we go.
Couple more
Hey,
apples
Gainshu,
and
by the
sacks
way,
for
good.
road. Hello, peekaboo boys. So, another Void Stake's been hiding here the entire time. We didn't explore this earlier, but now that we're here.
Ooh,
Give that a couple whacks, open that up.
Oh,
More
banana.
Vanadium gems have appeared below. That was a bigger Void Stake.
Are they gonna jump in the hole
bigger
this
Void
time?
Stakes will create more Vanadium gems. But we're gonna dive down here and see
Yay.
where we land.
Another sneak peek.
Yeah.
Oh boy, look at that.
Oh, yeah, down. Wow.
It's
Yeah,
cool
these are
that they
fun
have
little
like
teasers.
sub layers.
Trouble going on Sublayer 101.
Yeah, some fun teases of what else is going to await you lower down once you're able to get there yourselves. But this is going to put us back in the area where we started, just like before. One other cool trick I want to show is that
They really don't
if
wanna
we've
show
already
off that
been exploring
layer.
a layer and we have these little checkpoints on the map, we can actually zip right there by teleporting.
Guys, it really is Odyssey. Whoa,
That
Vor.
looks safe.
I don't think there's any reason to explain what just happened.
No, not at
Good,
all.
great. Okay, so that is
Straight
one
up
easy way to
numb.
zip around, though. One really fun way to kind of get an
Vor
idea
jump
of
scare.
where to explore.
Yeah, hold in heart.
Yeah, and then again, also don't forget you can always.
This game
press
is
L to
goofy.
make music with odd rock, and together it'll point you where you want to go. So right now it is kind of pointing us underground. It wants us to go.
Donkey
further
Kong
down,
just
so,
being like a classy
oop,
whistler
hello.
for no reason is so
I
silly.
think it might be finally time to punch this key over here.
There we go.
We
Open up
already
this
saw
red
this
bar.
one.
Attack it. Yeah.
And you go down to the other layer again, and they're not gonna let us
Oh, we
see
know.
anything.
I think you've made your intent very clear.
It's very Odyssey.
Okay.
You know, one other thing. I haven't really,
The good thing is nobody's
there was,
complaining
this game
about
also
it.
had-
Like nobody's said like, oh, it's just Odyssey again. It's like,
And that would be a great way to get a sense of just how expressive and animated DK is.
dude, look how detailed it is too. Damn.
Yeah, he's so fun in this game. His expressions, his reactions to things, even just his movements are always changing.
And the odd rock is just so weird and adorable.
Whenever there's a bananium nearby, Donkey Kong has like the derpiest expression.
I think that's my favorite one.
Look at him. This goofy ass motherfucker.
Yeah, let's see what else I can do here. I'm gonna toss that out. Oh, let's see if I can do a mid-air.
Mario sub I mean, fair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, you can see the impact of it.
Oh,
right now.
there you go.
I love that about this.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
look
a.
how clean and
They showed this
crisp
photo
the
mode off,
picture
photo
quality
mode
Yeah,
off
there's a real
on
sense of power. You can see
Nintendo
he's
Today
actively
app.
shaking himself right now mid-clap, which really adds to the effect, I think. Looking good, DK.
Looking really good.
Pan, DK. Yeah, what else?
Dude, imagine they make a Wario Land game like this or a Wario World.
He's having the time of his life.
He really is.
Every
So,
expression
eat a
that this
bunch of
character
bananas.
makes makes
Odd
me
Rock
smile,
is,
dude.
that's, well, let's call that joy. Let's call that expression.
It reads joy to me.
Yeah, and even something as simple as running around, you can see DK is always so expressive, always enjoying himself.
Love it.
Well, we're nearing the end of our time here for this last little quick glimpse at Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think maybe it might be worth dipping down and taking a look at this actual objective sinkhole we're supposed to dive down
Sure.
into.
Let's do it. Let's take a sneak peek.
Okay.
Finally, this is where they left
Yeah,
off
you have
last
to
time.
Land like that.
There's so much stuff waiting for you down here. There's a lot more adventure left for DK beyond what we've shown you here.
Just can't wait to dive in.
Very good, Kay.
I appreciate
very good.
that.
I feel like this demo is specifically
Yeah,
meant for if
so
you
back
hit
at
the
Escape
sub
again,
level,
once
it
again.
restarts
Unfortunately,
to
I
the
think maybe
beginning.
that's all we're gonna
So that
show
people
you
are
for this
playing
last little glimpse
the
of Donkey Kong
demos
Bonanza.
across like the tour,
Thank you so much for tuning
they
in.
won't be able to go
I'm
any
so
further.
excited to play this game on full release, but that's all we're going to show you for right now.
All right, everybody. Once again, like we said, that's
Destructible
Donkey Kong
cheese and
Bonanza.
yeah, honestly,
But stay right
but like
here.
a lot
We'll be
more of it
right
everywhere.
Back.
Nintendogs. Nintendogs on Switch 2 would work pretty well, honestly. Someone will find a way to get around it, and they will be caught because they will be at a live event, and they won't be able to like do anything about it. Fuck it, we ball. It'd be crazy if somebody could, though. Did it just keep the sniper on standby for anyone who discovers any sequence breaks during the tour? There's a lot of potential for a lot of different types of gamers for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm doing good. I'm also doing kind of because I'm thinking about like just all the like negative repercussions of tariff stuff and the already like high price point for the games, and it's just making me. It's definitely like bringing my even as optimistic as I am. It's bringing my mood down a little bit, bro. I'm just like, God. It's a lot to think about. It's like all this could have been avoided if people were just kind and like thought about other people. It could have been avoided if people were just like actually thinking about like the benefit of the economy in the country. It's just like it's really depressing. It really is. I want to be excited about this console, and I definitely would like to get a console that's $450 for next gen stuff and GameCube and all the stuff that I can do with it and the upgrades to the original library. But if it's like $500 or so, man, I'm genuinely gonna have to lock in and like save up money. I can't make that money in 2 months, dude. I've tried not to. There's still some exciting things about this, but it's like I also just don't want Nintendo to get affected by this, dude, because then they won't be able to make these new games, and third parties will be in a mess on that. It's like, jeez. Yeah, I feel like they can like figure something out. Like what M said, they could just like manufacture it through Nintendo of America or something like that. I don't know. And like I said, way back in 2019, Sony, Xbox, and Nintendo like tried to make a pushback when Trump tried to do this before. So it's like it's not impossible for something to come out of it that's good. But at the same time, it is such a shit show, bro. And it's like whether you want the console or not, it's still like painful to think about, man. because it affects more than the video games, bro. It affects like our economy and what we eat and blah 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 blah. And I'm not sitting here being mad. Like at the end of the day, I'm here to produce entertainment in a positive environment, and I do a pretty good job at that. And I want to continue to grow that and like host discussions on stuff like this where we can all be adults and talk about adult things, as long as we don't get too crazy. But I'm here to just be a beacon and be positive and happy. So when I get hit by something like depressing, it's a blow on me for sure, because I have a very optimistic outlook on life, like all the time. And it was really, really encouraging to hear how people really like my reaction to the GameCube stuff. My friends just kept talking about it over and over again, and it made me incredibly happy. And seeing that people do that with people like Vernius and like big content creators, and how like people like to see positive reactions to stuff, I'm going to be doing that for a long time, dude. Like 10, 20 years down the road, I'll still be doing this, man. Because people make it worth it for me to do, and it's very fun. I turn into a nuclear bomb when really cool, fun gaming events happen, and people just expect that from me. Imagine that, but like I have like 10,000 followers on Twitch, dude. it's cool to think of, and I'm growing pretty steadily too. You're a light in the darkness. Your positivity is good for the world. Aww, I appreciate you too, man. I want Nintendo to get affected by the drop of the price. I do, but I don't want them to get affected by our U.S. economy, because that affects us at the end of the day, and it makes the prices even higher. I hope the MSRP was I see. Here's the thing. Because Nintendo is saying, oh, we're going to stop pre-orders because we don't know about the tariffs, I feel like the MSRP for the console and the games has already been projected because they know that shit's going to happen. If we're being really realistic about it, they probably already knew about it, and the fact that they're making a statement about it means that they have acknowledged it. So I feel like it's inevitable for like the MSRP just to be what it is. And I'd be totally okay with that. Oh my god! Oh my god! All the bananas, Jesus.
And I got the whole crew and some
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people. Damn.
Mario Kart World. And let's get into this.
You're not gonna.
If it was a kick stream, the worlds of lesser patriotism would fly out of the chat like birds. Yeah, it'd be like, I hate kick so much. Love you very much, Toad. Thank you for having the energy and positivity. I appreciate you guys. I love my community. I appreciate y'all a lot. I don't have a follow with Sparky. I apologize.
Let's go, Rice. There we go.
Nice. We're getting in there.
Fellow Toad also brings positivity in the world. Yeah, thank you, Sparks. Right? It's nice to have come across you as well.
Let's go over to the.
Oh, banana. What if they have that Smash Bros? Now it's not happening.
Great choices, y'all.
Great choices. Let's see what happens. We're gonna see. Oh boy.
They're all playing as the cow. Oh my god. You can do that? Wait. Have you been able to be like Echo characters before?
What will be will be.
I think odds are pretty good.
In local?
I got a good feeling.
Okay.
All right, let's do.
I'm not a fan of politics. I like to play games and go. Yeah, that's fine. Like I don't mind talking about like adult topics as long as it doesn't get like extremely political. But when we're talking about tariffs, it's affecting the Nintendo gaming industry, so that's not too terrible to talk about. When we start getting into like way more intense topics like earlier, that's when I'm like, okay, put the brakes on a little bit. Let's calm down.
I'm winning somehow.
It's still not the end of the world. Like at the end of the day, we just have to just like stick with each other, play video games, love each other, and that's really the most important stuff at the end of the day.
That's a very early spiny shell.
Calathon.
We got this.
I'm glad this dumb fucking news to me is so important. Well, it's too late to dream of becoming a beacon. Aww.
You do not drop that. Okay. Come on, Cal.
I appreciate that I'm called a rarity, dude. Like that means the world to me. I love sharing my dreams with all of my friends and my community, so it means the world to me that you guys like see me like that. I've had a lot of people say that I have potential to become something bigger, and it always makes me happy. Being positive in this crazy ass world is hard, but like it's the way I was raised spiritually and everything just makes me like always positive and happy about things, and like just enjoying video games autistically just is like it's a nice escapism for me, and sharing them with others and getting people into new games they've never heard of and a lot of other things. It's why I keep doing this. I've been doing this for like my 3rd year anniversary is actually coming up. I forgot about that. I don't remember exactly what day it was, but it's coming up. I've been streaming for 3 years and I'm almost at 600, so it's crazy insane. No, I'll never forget why I came. I'll always be humble. Dude, I'll be like Queso. I'll be like, how the fuck am I here? Rarity and bring out the best of us. We're happy to call each other family, but absolutely.
Gotta get moving.
Raycon is bad.
Hey, don't make me remove
I would
you
sponsor
from the
Raycon. I've sold Raycon before.
Sorry, folks. We're gonna be milking these jokes all day.
Oh no! Not the cow jokes.
Man, really?
Oh my gosh!
Really?
I'd sell out to Raycon because I know how to upsell stuff.
Spiny Shell coming up.
Oh man! Oh, here it comes.
Raycon is just a mid-tier headset.
Okay. Oh my
In
gosh.
earbud, honestly.
He's looking good.
Not me. It's I need some coins in a big.
I can be a
way,
lot
y'all.
sometimes, honestly. Going on. Yeah, no, and I understand that.
Yeah, you got this.
We have a silly neurodivergent community around here, and people can go. People can go pretty crazy.
Oh my
But
gosh.
it's never too much that I can't like control it or like. It's never too much that I like.
I need them.
Yeah, everybody's safe. This is
Cut friendships from my life.
Where did Wario come from?
I don't even.
Oh no!
What a bunch of bull.
Too ambitious.
Big cow. I did see the big cow a minute ago.
Oh,
It's
man.
so funny that they all decided to be the cow. They know they realize the cow is going to be like a huge marketing point for this game.
Jeez.
This is why people will pay for it to fit. Hopefully, $54 to $50. How you steer.
All right, we're fine.
I can feel the $80 in my bank account slipping away. Hey, 200 followers. You say I
Trying
wonder.
really rough when you're in the middle of the pack.
Honestly, good for you.
So rough.
How long have you been going about it?
Aggressive move, upset move.
All right.
Okay, give me some good. All right. Come on.
Give me the super mushrooms there.
Oh my gosh.
Boost mushrooms.
Okay. All right. We're
I'm excited for Prime 4. Prime 4 looked stunning as fuck. Prime 4, here's the thing. Prime 4 already looked really good on Switch 1. It looks jaw-dropping on Switch 2. I'm so excited for that. The only disadvantage about getting the Prime 4 Switch 2 edition is you won't be able to play it on your original Switch.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared.
So, like, if you want the battery life of the Switch 1, you're going to be in a little bit of a hard time. I do hope that they have battery packs that you can put on the Switch 2. You can kind of put like power banks with like Type-C on the bottom part though, so that'd be nice. And I have a feeling I'm going to be using that type of stuff a lot. I wouldn't care too much. You getting on a regular Switch? That's valid. Everyone's still going, damn.
Go.
Freaking applause. I'm ready for Prime 4 too. Holy crap.
really intense.
I mean,
Now I'm sweating.
the screaming was intense.
And I'm crying a little bit.
These guys are having so much fun, dude.
Yeah, seriously. And I'm flat. Okay. All right.
8th or better now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm feeling
No. Good.
I have a dream that one every American will one day be able to play as Moo Moo Meadows cow.
I know. It's like so intense.
2 weeks.
Congested highway.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
give me something good. I need it.
Your cow shit insane. Nintendo fans are the best because no, that's totally true. Some Nintendo fans don't. Like, admittedly, a lot of people can be a little fussy.
Yeah, everything's gonna fall apart.
But usually, like, the best type of Nintendo fan is the one that lets people enjoy things. And that can tend to be, like, Nintendo gamers like me who, like, enjoy, like, a lot of different franchises. So I'm like, since I, like, appreciate Xenoblade, Mario, Zelda, and a bunch of obscure stuff, it helps me to be like open, accepted, and open-minded towards like everyone's opinions toward games.
So, this part.
Watch those turns.
I'm doing my best.
Nintendo isn't perfect by any means, but they always remember. They always remember how to make fun video games.
Okay. Okay.
It's like no wonder a lot of gamers are ending up miserable in this day and age because they like, and a lot of them are just like PC, Xbox, PlayStation people who just like forget how to have fun. Like, look at these guys. They're having the time of their lives. I think it is. I think it's knockout mode again. They've been really heavily marketing this mode. The best Nintendo fans that stay loyal to it but appreciate the rest of it. Yeah, absolutely. And I've been more open-minded to like PC gaming, Halo, AAA type games. Thanks to y'all, honestly. Heck, I would never have gotten into Halo or Yakuza if it wasn't for like friends encouraging me. Metal Gear Vengeance 2 on the Switch too. Enjoying things is fine, but at least be aware of the yeah, absolutely. Right now, I'm thinking about the problems on top of other things. So. Of all video games happen to see. Yeah, same.
Excuse me. I know.
Titanfall and 3 on Switch 2. It's not impossible.
It feels weird. It's also battling Kendra. Sorry.
Yes, I'm winning.
I love the branding going on in chat right now. Y'all are crazy.
Oh, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
All right, calm down, Pasha.
Good game. Good game.
Wow, that person's still in first.
Okay, we got nice job.
Well ranked.
All right. Comes down to cow or cow.
The senator mistake.
Who will it be?
Come on. It looks like I'm
Makes sense for a cattle drive. They know it is. We already had a steer pun. You can't make another one.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I'll take it.
Nano machines.
Focus.
Oh no. Oh no.
Coming up on it. No!
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's okay.
You're all right. You're all right.
Where's the beef? Second and third, not bad.
Lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant. Ooh! I wonder if they're gonna have theme trophies again. Fishbone.
That fishbone was playing the long game.
See beefing on my stroganoff.
Second and third.
Cow has failed.
Not bad, I'll take it.
I took second and third somehow.
Everyone with the bananas is killing me.
For representing Demetrius, yes. All right, everybody. Once again, that was Mario Kart World. We're going to be signing off. Thank you for everything. Thanks for tuning in. See you again.
Peel him if you got him.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that was so fun. That didn't feel as long as it did last time. It was like I went into like a 4-hour stream last time. She's stroking me off the way I beef. That was fun, dude. The best part of that was seeing like Street Fighter 6 actually running pretty good. Like, goddamn, seeing some extra Mario Kart stuff and it was basically a lot of the same like Donkey Kong and Mario stuff as last time, but not bad, especially for people who missed the first one. But yeah, Street Fighter stole the show for me for sure. All right, let's begrudgingly check social media. See if there's anyone talking about anything positive. Boop, bop, boop. See, I saw this. Woo, woo. Same, bro. Same. Look at this Canadian dude, all happy and shit because he's already used to exorbitant prices. Fucking love Games Cage. Oh shit. Yeah, let's go. Positive news. See, this is gonna convince a lot of people to buy that goddamn camera. Fuck that fucking Studio Ghibli shit, bro. Hey, Super Wii Bros. I hope I'm in their reaction comp again. I submitted my reaction to them. Oh, okay. They really can't show that much more than what they already have. Like, the Mario Kart and Donkey Kong stuff wasn't really that much. People are really expecting K-Rool to show up, and there's a lot of hints that he might. Snooping as usual, I see. What? Who's Yabi? Yeah, I was in Brothership. That's pretty cool. Beta Yoshi. One person who's making a Pokemon Mario game. Yeah, I did see that. Everyone keeps telling me about, like, oh, they made the Alpharad one. I'm completely ignoring the Alpharad one because he's got enough attention and enough, like, fans, like, that'll support that. I want to support the one person who's like, they're like 17 years old and they're making their own ROM hack of it. I'm like, I want to support that. I'm a big supporter of the indie games and the fan projects. Donkey Kong Generations. Oh gosh. Bigger number is not always better. That has just been Nintendo for forever. Yeah, Gamescade. Stay hype, dude. Please stay positive. I mean, he's Canadian, so he doesn't have to worry about it. When you get Mario Odyssey 2, but it's Donkey Kong. That's funny though. Alright. Alright, I think that's really about it. Everything else is just everyone being doom and gloom about the fact that we might get even crazier prices. Which, we're just gonna have to see. The fact that we can't pre-order yet is already a bad sign, but honestly, I want to look at the bright side of it. The games look pretty cool. We're just gonna we were already prepared to, like, scrounge our wallets and save up, so it's just gonna be like we're just gonna have to do a little bit more. New Archie. It's not new Archie Mega Man. It's just a reprint of the old ones, but that's still pretty cool. Let's see. I watched the DMC AMV in my own time. Not on stream. Devil May Cry and Dante is now a horse. That's something Shadow would play. Yeah, absolutely. I love my community. I will always be here to stream games, whether they're Switch games or Switch 2 games. Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life are still coming out. Metroid Prime Forest Coast still coming out on Switch. So if prices affect things, we could still, like, manage to and enjoy life and video games and things as they are. And a lot of people are encouraged during these price times to be like, hey, let's go back on our backlogs. Let's actually play some games that we weren't able to play before. Even if it's $500 though, I still feel like I want to scrounge as much as I can to try to get. I'm desperate to get this console, dude. I really am. I am not waiting 4 years or I'm not waiting for some action to happen, dude. I want to save up money to get this stupid console because the upgrades and everything are worth it for me, man. Always look on the bright side, and I will continue to do so. I appreciate people who can keep me grounded, and I need to be grounded every once in a while. But I will promise you guys that I will continue to be positive, happy, screaming, raging at video games, and having my community here. Whether I go to the Switch 2 or stay on the Switch 1. There's always something fun to be had around here, and I will continue to do what I do as long as I can, because it's always enjoyable to do with you guys. All right, let's get into raid mode and find somebody to raid. Thank you all so much for coming by. That was really fun, and there was a lot to react to. A lot of high moments, a few low moments, but nothing that I couldn't skirt past. I really appreciate y'all guys being here for this. And I really appreciate that I don't have to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning for another Nintendo presentation. Oh, I can rest easy for a while. For tonight, I plan on going into Echoes of Wisdom again because it's been a while since I played that game. So that would be a pretty good place to get back into. Bug Fables is probably going to happen on Sunday. Saturday, I'm doing some stuff, so we'll see what I end up doing on Saturday. But that's the projected plans for now. And yeah, that's basically what I got. Truly a Toad 7 stream, absolutely. Yeah, and don't forget, God, when is that? I hope I'm not working that day. Let me check my Nintendo calendar on my app. Let's see, boop. I have the Nintendo Today app. It actually gives you a calendar for these events. Calendar. The Mario Kart World Direct is on the 17th. Let's see if I'm free that day. I hope I am. Yeah, no worries, Sparky. Thank you for being here. I hope the Mario Kart World Direct is a little bit... Oh, I'm working that day. Dang it. I'm probably not going to be able to present that, unfortunately, unless I can like convince a coworker to like switch days. But I'll have to see what I can do. If I'm not there, I won't really miss out too much because I already watched like both Treehouse presentations, so I'll just be watching my work. And I've already been doing a lot of React content with all this, so I feel like I'll be fine either way. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, you guys know the plan. Probably 9 o'clock for Echoes of Wisdom, since I don't have to worry about waking up early. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that, basically. All right, who's live? Let's go. Let's see who we got. Oh, I was a good one. Toad, you guys are too kind. Stop it. There is one VTuber. I haven't seen them in a bit. They're playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and they're like one of the only people that that I actually want to raid. So, their name is Wibloo. They're like a Mr. Saturn type alien type VTuber, which is kind of cute. I feel like it'd be nice to raid into them. I haven't seen them in a while. There we go. Yeah, they're apparently it's like Wilds has like the Mitsutsune update, so they're like doing that or something. And yeah, so if you guys want to come in and join in on the raid, beep boop bop. Copy one of these messages and please give Wibloo some love in the name of the fungus for us. And I will see you guys, if I'm feeling up for it, I'll see you guys tonight for some Echoes of Wisdom at like 9 o'clock. Raid messages monkey. No, it is not. I am not a monkey, unfortunately. Alright, raid engaged. You guys take care. Thank you for a lovely stream today. Thank you for all the people who showed up for these Treehouse presentations and Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. It's been really fun and hype, and I want to continue to hold on to hype and excitement for as long as I can, despite how grim things get. Support each other, trans rights, LGBT rights, blah, blah, blah. Support each other, love each other, care about each other, and stay strong and positive. Keep your friends close and don't keep your enemies closer. Just remember to be kind and cool. Love you guys. In Double 7 signing out.